Yo, Twitch. What is happening with my hair lately? God only knows. God only knows. Hey, Yenzinho, wait for reload. Taz the Fat Dog, Craigman, Froxboy, Zavulai, Fiker, Dertanger, and Kid Presentable. What is up? Happy Monday Eve. How are you all doing? What is up? We got to play some Hearthstone tonight. I need a video. I don't have any Hearthstone videos right now. I was kind of thinking there might be Death Knight announcements this week and then maybe they're next week. We don't know. So now it's like I'm scrounging to the bottom of the barrel for Hearthstone videos. We got to get some good stuff going. I've been doing some snap videos too to fill in a little here and there, but I try not to post just a snap video on any given day. I don't want my Hearthstone people to feel left out, so trying to split time between snap and Hearthstone, make sure Hearthstone's still getting its due. Still trying to figure out if snap videos are going to be worth it long term. Today's is like it's kind of not great. Last one was today's actually even worse than the last one. Thought it was going to be helpful too because it was like targeted for people playing. I don't know. We're gonna see how some news posts go for Marvel Snap stuff. It's like I don't know. There are some people doing well with Marvel Snap on YouTube, frankly better than me right now, but they're going hard. They're like making multiple videos a day and have been dedicated to it almost exclusively. It's hard for me to keep up, which is great for them, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see how it goes. I really like making the thumbnails for Marvel Snap. I just want it's like somebody hire me to make thumbnails. I'll take pennies. I just like making them. They're fun to make. That's probably that's gonna carry me for a while at least. Do you recommend holding gold for anything in Marvel Snap? I don't know. It's hard to say. We don't know what's coming yet. There's still some new features supposed to be coming, so maybe for at least a little while, but I think if you use it on quests, you'd still be pretty happy. How is Snap in Google Trends? Oh, I have no idea. I mean, I think the game is doing pretty well, honestly. I just don't think it's a great content game necessarily. I think here you go, Google Trends. Hearthstone Marvel Snap is presumably going to pass for launch, but who knows from there. It's getting a ton of downloads though. I keep seeing buzz about it on Twitter, just like some dude I'd never heard of with like 1 million followers on Twitter. Just now I saw like a retweet like can't stop playing Marvel Snap. So I think it's getting like less endemic card game players, and I think it's expanding beyond the card game audience a little more than normal, kind of like Hearthstone did for a while. You know, I think Hearthstone has definitely settled into we're card game players and we play card games and we're playing Hearthstone. I think early Marvel Snap is like catching, you know, oh, I'm a Counter-Strike player, but I need something to play on my phone. This game's pretty cool. I think it's catching that audience, which is probably really good for the game, but I don't know that it's great for, you know, like YouTube content. I don't know if those people are watching deck videos so much, you know. I think they're probably just pulling up an article, grabbing a deck and going. It's not, so it's less of like a collective entertainment and more of a infotainment model perhaps, but we'll see. We will see. See you, Mogtulus. Thanks for stopping by. How is Marvel Snap doing overall? Well, the last couple videos have not done well. I'm gonna change up the video style a little bit and do more of an informational, educational video than a deck video. I mean, this one video I did is really well. 47,000 views for this one's really nice. Not a great like ratio though, so that's a little sad, I guess. But Anyway, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about Snap the whole time we play Hearthstone. I gotta say, all the times I watch Regis play Snap, I thought this game doesn't look particularly fun. I almost didn't try it, and gosh dang it, it is so incredibly freaking fun. Yeah, again, I don't think it's a great game to watch. I think it's more of a game to play. I don't think it's great. What usually decides the like ratio for your videos? How much people like it. Sorry for the smart aleck answer. I don't know exactly what you mean. Like what do you mean? What decides it? Like, I don't. Oh shoot! I don't guess I understand the question. Can you emphasize? We have. Cool, Hearthstone. We liked it. We've done it a couple times. I'm waiting on Taz to reframe that question, so I know what you mean. I don't know what you mean yet. Yeah, Potato, I get it. Yeah, it's this problem we identified from day one, how it feels terrible to have people at a higher level than you. I cannot believe they didn't reset. I meant, do you expect to get high like ratios on certain types of videos versus others? Or does the place in the expansion cycle change the like ratio? No, it's usually pretty standard. Well, I guess I need to clarify what ratio you mean. If you mean likes per view or likes versus dislikes. I think likes versus likes versus dislikes stays pretty standard. I don't think that changes too much, but I guess probably likes per view probably changes. What is happening with my Hearthstone right now? How do we getting this out of the way there? Like, what is going on? I think oh my god, are you serious? What is happening, dude? I think perhaps it changes. I don't really track likes per view all that often. I just kind of have a soft, eyeball look at it. I think my take was that should be over 1,000 for that many views, and it's not, so it seemed a little low. But sometimes videos, if they have some really funny moment, or I say something really funny, like likes versus dicks early and spotlight it, they'll definitely get more likes. Like if there's a really funny thing that happens, or that's usually what gets the most likes, or some kind of little skit or whatever. Things that get disliked the most are when I say cards should get nerfed. Nerf videos always have worse dislike ratios. People don't like hearing that their card should be nerfed. Like if they're a Hunter main and Hunter is tier 1 with a 5% advantage over the next best deck, and I say, hey, maybe we should probably nerf a Hunter card, Hunter people get really mad and dislike the video. No, I'm winning way so much with Hunter Regis, don't take my deck away, that sort of thing, That's really the only time I get a ton of dislikes that I've noticed. Even then, it's not like a ton. They'll go from like 98% to 96% or something. Sponsored videos, I guess, get dislikes too sometimes. Although other times they've done okay. It just depends on the video. Okay, we got to decide what we're gonna do. Let's do Stuart Dude Paladin. I kind of like, this sounds insane. I sort of want to do Reborn Stuart Dude Paladin, but maybe that's a deck for Wild, because I wanted to like get the quest line and copy Stuart and then make like really big Silverhand dudes, but that's gonna be really hard to do in duels consistently. So maybe we just do a dude deck for real. Do the dude. I feel like we still have not built a good dude deck, by the way. I've tried this so many times and it has not really worked. We could also do, I did really like that Dragon Portal deck we were doing last time, but I think these aren't the heroes for it. Oh, we did do Bran. We could try that Dragon Portal again. I thought that idea was really cool from yesterday, or day before yesterday. We could do Death Rattle Dude Paladin with Death Rattles in there and get Mummy Magic for Stuart. That's also a cool idea. Fuse. We tried that once before, but it was really, we didn't get Mummy Magic, and then we I don't know, we like didn't get enough dudes. It was like a weird, we had, I don't know, it just didn't really line up as well as we wanted, I guess, was the takeaway. But maybe if we commit even harder to Death Rattles than we did in the past, it might be better. We could make it like aggro-y with Leper Gnomes. We could, because Leper Gnomes, oh man, so it actually can be kind of cool in that other hero power as well, honestly. We could do like a bunch of 1-drops and make it a quest deck too. Like a really low curve quest deck with like Undertaker. Yeah, but if you're playing quests, you're gonna miss your turn 1, which kind of immediately ruins any kind of Death Rattle aggro, you know. You start losing your aggressive tendencies immediately, so I don't think quest and Death Rattles go together. I think we could use just Death Rattles. Hey, Keel Areniolis, thanks for the Prime sub. 6 months, almost 7. That is almost 7. 6 is almost 7. It's like those numbers together just seem like some magical sort of combination. 6, 7. It just sounds so beautiful. I see 6, 7 in my mind, and all I can see is just the most beautiful sight. Just calls out to me. This beautiful brassiere here. I don't know what Wilderfist Ogre is wearing. I don't know. Hey, Smikey dude, thanks for the 45 bits. That's really nice. We're not actually making an ogre deck, by the way, although that does sound hilarious. So what are other good Death Rattles that synergize with this game plan, guys? Like I said, we could do aggro-y stuff. Like, I don't know that that's great necessarily with the Silverhand Recruits. I don't really love that. I think just the best cards is probably the real way to go. Just stuff that's like the stickiest, or maybe we don't have that many more Death Rattles at all. But stuff that's like kind of tokeny and sticky and threatening is probably my best bet. And use some like aggro follow-up cards in here too. Hey, Rydos, dude, thanks for the 2 months. Are you on drugs? Yes. I have to take countless medications every day, actually. Yeah, I have a few chronic illnesses, unfortunately, that demand tons of pills. So yes, always on some kind of drug. Shouldn't be mind altering too much, perhaps a little. I think I do have some brain fog sometimes, but yes, always on drugs, more or less. Perhaps not the kind you meant though. Let's see. I think we want more Silverhand stuff, number 1, so let's add some Silverhand stuff. Promotion is really good aggro card. Caravan feels a little weak to me. These all feel good. These all feel really good. Yeah, by the time we add these, we're just really not going to get that many more Death Rattles, are we? Are you for real? What is going on, dude? Oh, I'm going to have to redo that. I don't think that saves. Dude. I am not feeling confident about my ability to play Hearthstone right now. Huh. What on earth, man? Wonder if I need to Maybe I need to restart my PC or something. I don't know. This is weird. Really nervous to get in a run, you know? I gotta also rebuild the deck, which is so annoying. I wish it saved over time. We will persist. We'll be fine. We got this. I believe in us. We could do it. Undertaker's so cool, but no. I think I had what did I have? I had ectoplasm guy. Maybe a piggyback imp. I don't remember. I need enough death rattles that it thinks we're a death rattle deck, right? That's just kind of all I need. Not too many more. I mean, enough to be good too, I guess. We want enough that it feels good to play them and have the reward played. But that looks pretty good. Maybe one more death rattle. Baron I don't love. Gift of Luminance I could maybe hear. Baron just takes forever, right? Like Baron is so expensive. Gift of Luminance is kind of a neat idea though, because this works even on any minion right after Stewart's. It doesn't have to be the Stewart itself, because the death rattle gets added to any minion, so we can use this whenever to copy the Stewart buff. That's a cool idea, actually. Any other good copy effect? Is just faceless stuff? Yeah, just faceless, right? Nothing good. Okay. I kind of like this. Death Rattle Dude Paladin. Hey, Paulax. I don't know if I said thanks for the Prime sub, but thanks for the Prime sub, Paulax. All right, let's try this. I think I'm going to reboot my PC, which you guys won't know. But I think I'm going to reboot my PC to be safe here. Or safer, I don't know. As safe as I can be. I can't redo the whole router without you guys feeling the pain. I probably won't do that, but let me save this. Sponsor read. All right, guys. Sorry, I just got a thing I gotta read now too. Jeez. Okay. Why does everything happen at once? Always in life. Why does everything always happen at once? Sorry. Let me save all this stuff into a reboot. Kind of hate doing this live, but just to be on the safe side here. Oh god, it's got an update too. Oh boy. No, I'm not gonna update and restart, am I? Nah. Am I streaming from a separate PC? No, I just I have a teleporter device that I'm trying to make up something funny, but I can't think of anything. Yes, yeah. To not be a jerk when I answer your question, yes. Yeah, I have a dual PC stream. Because you know, Hearthstone is such a demanding game on your graphics card. I didn't want to have to process a stream simultaneously. That is actually the reason, but it's for when I've played other games. I think I started with like Cyberpunk when we did Cyberpunk, and then of course helped for Elden Ring. So try to stream games like that. Sometimes it can be a pretty hefty drag on your PC. Processing a stream takes a lot of juice for a stream. So hey, Venizant, dude, thanks for the 12 months, man. That's really nice. A year on my birthday. Awesome. Oh, it's your birthday, Venizant? Took me a second to process what that meant. Congratulations. Somebody earlier on YouTube said, it's my wedding today. And they were watching one of my videos. I thought to myself, like, man, That's quite an honor to be part of the wedding day, you know. Like that's a responsibility. I was like, man, thank you for, you know, including me. I'm not saying I was like at the, you know, ceremony or anything, but just to be thought of at all is pretty cool. Man, oh man, what a cool thing. I featured your stream in my vows, and now I'm not married. Yeah, that's the most guaranteed way to hear an I don't. I do not. No, I do not marry this man or woman. No, thank you. All right, guys, let me get all this stuff rolling again here. Takes a minute or two. All right. Thank you, SSDs, for making this possible these days. Do you know how impossible that would have been even just a few years ago? Freaking impossible. Freaking impossible. I don't know if this will make any difference, by the way. There's really no reason it should, but just in case. Just in case. Do I restart the VOD, or did you guys find this first 20 minutes of me doing nothing entertaining? Should I pretend the stream just started right now? Yeah, let's do that. Let's pretend the stream just started so that I think there's a lot of sound happening. Where is that coming from? Do I have a loop? What was that you guys were hearing? Was that just Hearthstone starting up? Maybe it was just Hearthstone starting up. Yeah, you guys. Hey, Bahab! 4 Quattro Ver. 44 months, dude, amazing. That's incredible. It's actually amazing, dude. All right, let's see if this thing freaking works. Dude, Death Rattle Paladin. The Death Dude. Let's pray for no disconnects, right? That's the goal here. It's a Blizzard problem, not a your PC problem. I kind of think it's both. I think my PC, for whatever reason, has little internet stutters or something. This PC's wireless adapter, or you know, I don't know what exactly it is, but I think it has some kind of stutters, and I think Hearthstone doesn't handle the like micro stutters well. You know, a lot of games might handle it better or something. So I feel like it's a combination of both, but I don't know. I'm trying to buy a new PC right now. So if it is a PC specific issue, that's not why I want a new PC anyway, but I'm just saying it'll be solved as a consequence of that that action. All right, this looks fine. I don't think these are really our power cards in this matchup. I think we want the 1-drop. I think we want maybe a Steward. There's the 1-drop. That's perfect. Okay, great. That gives us a good curve often. This gets us started really aggressively here. I'm running Deck Tracker now, by the way. Hey, Critbox TV, doing good? How are you doing? Trimmed up my beard a little today. Always fun. So many people would love to trim my beard and don't get the chance, and I get to do it for free. As does my lucky wife. All right, good infuse there. Jury duty next turn's nice. We don't care if these live necessarily, but it's great if one does. Still a fine play either way. Sets up the buffet biggin. Okay, jury duty value trade. Could try to do something sneaky next turn with these two, but I don't think we wait. I think we go. We're okay to get some 2/2s down. Again, the biggin's almost ready, which is an amazing play next turn, and presumably we'll be able to trade off and make that happen. Okay. New PC unboxing? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna buy one. I don't really want to do the PC sponsorship thing again. Not gonna dive into this conversation, but I don't know, we'll see. Trade for me. Yeah, biggin, nice. Give me that infused biggin. He's a big boy. Really, really good board here. Follow-up wise, not the best follow-up maybe, but a good board now. Really nice board at the moment. Hero power the only play here. We got to get ahead of them for weapon, right? Well, this, yeah, it's probably a weapon deck, right? Weapon's been beating us a lot lately, I feel like. Promotion stand is a little overkill. We could trade in a bit here, just promotion face. What am I playing in that case? Room for 4 minions. So this is 3 minions, that's fine. That's overkill. Could play these together, but I kind of just like getting more bodies out. I want to play promotion for sure, so yeah. Let's just turn the corner. Let's make them deal with these problems, right? Like if you want to hit with sword, you're taking 6 basically. I guess they're not actually even on sword yet. Is it 6 mana now? It's 6 mana now, right? I never remember this thing. 6 mana 5/3. Either way, this is really, really high pressure. We're a little exposed to something like a consecration or a city tax, but I think that's unlikely. They should be pretty specifically mechs and divine shield stuff here. I don't know if they're actually gonna have sword, but hopefully though, this is an awkward board shape nonetheless. 6/4 is weird to kill. A lot of damage left behind. Rally could be disruptive. Yep, rally's disruptive, all right. Dang, dude. Rally is gross. Straw is a piggyback imp right now. I'm 2 off lethal, huh? Oh, a muster for battle draw would have been a lethal. Dang. Piggyback imp is not a lethal. Dang. 2 off. I mean, do we just go wide again in that case then? Just hope to get there next turn. Is a piggyback day at the fair of the play then? I don't need to corrupt, right? It's fine. Surely between all these stats, something's going to connect next turn, right? Man, we really didn't even hit our best follow-ups here. No Warhorse Trainer, no Steward, no Men-at-Arms. I forgot to include Knight of Anointment, by the way, guys. We're going to get it in a... one of those buckets. What are they called? I'm blanking on the name. We're going to get it, I promise. I know we are. Hit, hit. Hit, yeah. Cool. These 1/1s did a great job here. Nice, go get a piggyback imp. You're not a silver hand recruit. What are you doing here? This is quite a mistake. Okay, it's a good start. Good start. How do we end up with this? Do not understand. Unholy Gift is probably honestly actively bad for us. I guess Swamp's fine. I mean, we have a lot of 1/1s. The deck doesn't really have ways to buff these. If they were Silverhand Recruits, we'd be in business, right? But it's fine. Okay, so this... Oh, there's the Knight of Anointment we were looking for. Yeah, I told you we'd get it. Yes. I mean, this is okay, right? If we're going to go wide with Swamp, Sermon's a little better. This can buff the board. War Medic, I mean, we're getting a little holy spell focus more than I'd like. Oh, we did add Gift, so actually the Knight of Anointment would be worse anyway. We don't have the guaranteed tutor. This is like a hand buff package, which we kind of can use well because we do have the hero power to put a lot of stuff in hands, but we have no hand cards other than Four Dragon himself, right? No other hand buffs, so kind of like just getting the Knight and the Sermon here, weirdly. Man, when I rebuilt this deck, we left out a really key card because I DC'd in the middle and we rebuilt it, for those who weren't here. So I left out the Knight of Anointment, which is really good, and then I kind of maybe screwed us with the Gift of Luminance, although I like the Gift of Luminance for Stewart. Like, that is actually a fun little idea. Just, you know, is it gonna work? I'm not sure. Hey, Enron, dude, thanks for the gifted sub. Congrats to Azrael. You're the first gifted sub of the week, too. So congrats on the top spot of the leaderboard. It's not exactly hotly contested, but you're still at the top. It's worth something. Yeah, how are the games going tonight? That was the only one, so pretty good so far. Undefeated tonight, one would say. Undefeated. Okay, we drew it naturally, so this is going to hit the gift of luminance. 500 IQ plays there, making sure I had a draw. I knew. I just knew I wanted to play. That's all. Easy. Good turn 3, turn 4 here if they can't answer it. That's going to be really nice. I think we just hit that, right? Value the dudes more for the turn 4 Man-at-Arms. Hey, free 1/1. Yes. This is what happens to Silverhand Recruit when they die. They turn into a bloated zombie. Okay, we need that to not be Oh My Yag. I think that's very unlikely, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, okay. Not a bad backup plan. That's what I was gonna cast anyway. Not a bad backup plan. That's kind of amazing. That's actually, these got buffed in hand now. That's kind of amazing. I'm gonna cast another one next turn. That's actually so crazy. Oh, Holy No was really good though. Dang. What is this deck, dude? Awaken the Maker's a lot more removal than I was expecting. It's kind of wild, isn't it? Okay, we just drew our last holy spell again. Wow, dude, this guy's garbage. Okay, I guess we just make some dudes then. Set up for next turn maybe, right? With the Invigorating Sermon again. Promotion. This is gonna add 4 to the board. There's already 7, that's 11. This would be a lethal setup. Yeah, they don't clear it again. They seem to have a ton of removal though, and not a lot of death rattle. I guess this is that Brittle Bones deck, isn't it? They're just running the Brittle Bones deck. I forgot about this. We haven't seen this in a few days. So they don't actually care about death rattles at all. They're just waiting to get Brittle Bones for that. Why do you keep the quest early in the case of that? Oh, they have Hero Power 2, so that's why. They can make both work. So here our goal is just building boards that are threatening and trying to stick this 13. Hold this last charge since we don't have any other weapons or ways to get them. We've not seen a Warhorse Trainer yet, man. I really need those. Penance. All right. Back to 16. A lot of dudes here. The Light It Burns on a 1/1. Okay. Sure. We're not going to get to 16 this turn. Can I get a Stewart? Coin into more removal. My God. No, not more removal. Okay. Excavated Evil's a little garbage for us. This is bigger shaped. I'm wondering if I should focus on maybe taking a bigger shaped turn and keeping this stuff in hand for an Invigorating Sermon hand buff. I cannot seem to draw my good cards. Man, oh man. I guess I'm gonna make one more big turn. You guys think? Like one more wide turn? Like we have this pair that's really nice. I didn't think about what their removal shape is gonna look like. My thought is they've just already used a lot of wide ones. They weren't great last turn on the wide one. I think we make one more wide turn. Maybe we do that next turn. 5 attack is actually technically sometimes worse against Priest, but we'll see. We're gonna try one more wide turn. Okay. So much for that plan. Prince Liam, cool. Do we try one more wide turn? I really need to find my good cards. I don't have any of my follow-up cards. Man. Okay, well wait, they created that off Shadow Visions, right? So they have another one, but it might be in deck. We don't really know where it is, right? I'm gonna go one more time. Let's try one more wide board here and hope the top deck a good damage follow-up is my thought. Do I play a promotion here or do I wait to use that for face damage? I think I wait to use it for face damage. I think it's more likely to be important if it catches them by surprise. The 5/5 trades over it pretty easily anyway, so I don't think it changes much there. Light of the Naru is annoying. Divine Illumination here, saving them a lot. Quest line getting done soon. I don't know how you win this game. Now it's going to be too late. I don't know. This is our last good try, but it's going to be really tough. Probably just dead, actually, right? 8, 10, 11. Healing does even more, potentially. Promotion's not a holy spell, so I can't do extra here. All right, so we're kind of wide one last time here. I might be dead because healing can buff that 3/2 pretty significantly. Some kind of AoE heal or something could be really monster. Trade in and heal a couple things extra. Shard is gross. Divine Illumination seemingly makes this deck so good. They must have found some damage there, right? Oh, Psychic Scream. Oh my god. Okay. They pretty much got a Mara next turn, so winning from here seems nigh on impossible, honestly. Don't really know how to win from here. I mean, this stuff's big for one last board, but you just kind of assume they're gonna have the perfect removal card every time. I gotta play the taunt here so I stay alive against any kind of buff that they would generate. So that thing attacking becomes so gross. Oh my god, these condemns. There's the real condemn back finally. I got my own condemn at least, is kind of cool. Amara's done, so they're back to 40. My only chance of winning now would be in fatigue, but they generate so many cards off these 2/2s. Not to mention I can't even really kill an 8/8 right now. So that doesn't seem possible. Prince Liam, dude, that's cool. Yeah, we're just dead. Almost, but not quite. Almost, but not quite. Oh, Siamat burned. Oh no, what are they gonna do without that? McGrew, dude, thanks for the 17 months. Oh, you're in the Grove. Wow, dude. Yeah, that is close. Absolutely nearby. Okay. Taking their time here. You know, really savoring that discover with the lethal hit. Yeah, that's Brittle Bones priest stuff. I don't know if we had a shot there. Maybe we'd identified it sooner. I could have played a little differently, but I don't really think there was much chance of a board sticking. Militia Horn's pretty good for us, yeah. Princess is kind of cool, but I don't know. Most of our Death Rattles are pretty weak on board for 7 mana plays. I think going wide with Militia Horn makes way more sense. All right, here's a good Death Rattle package if we want to get Mummy Magic, which we do. We do want to get Mummy Magic. It's pretty good. This is not helpful. This is not super helpful. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Let's get Mummy Magic. All right. Finally, Warhorse Trainer. That's pretty good to see. A nice little curve. We can maybe use the Warhorse Trainer on like 4 or 5, but I like this 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sometimes playing 2 1/1s would be better on 2, but this hero power just melts this deck is the problem. But our guest is also at least, what, 1,000 times better than From the Swamp? Maybe 1,000 times superior? Something around 1,000 times better at least. Promotion dude next turn is probably the play though, to start getting around the hero power a little better. Because this hero power farms is so hard. Oh, they decide not to go for a hero power here. Okay. That's going to give me a little upside, honestly. Dealing with secrets is a pain, but... I need the dude here if I want to promotion it, so I guess I'm going to have to play into the secret here a little bit. It's not a huge risk situation, thankfully, though. Especially since it's a rogue secret. Oh, these 1/1s, dude. I forgot these freaking 1/1s are still going to feed the hero power. These stupid zombies, man. I don't even... Is zombies actively good or bad? Like, it occupies dead board space. It's like just a tiny bit of chip damage. They're hard to buff and interact with. Like, I don't know, man. This might be a debuff to the deck. Is it normal to snap to stall out after a bit? Yes. Yeah, the progression curve in the middle part of your collection, I think in particular, is pretty tough. Yes. They have received that feedback. Countless times. I think that's sticking, unfortunately. I think that one's gonna be that way for a bit at least. I kind of want to go Militia Horn here, so I just get around hero power. I might even just coin out this dude too for a slightly better board. I mean, there's nothing wrong with an Ectoplasm, I guess. That's pretty sticky into Militia Horn too. Coin Men-at-Arms is not actually crazy right now because you are putting 2/2 in play right away, so it's not like you're totally giving up this turn. A 6/6 might be a little bit harder to deal with. Huh. I don't know. Is a 4/4 versus a 6/6 meaningful? Why did they hold that legendary? What is it? I'm gonna go big, I think. We need to get this done, so... Makes every future play so much better if we do it now, and it's kind of safe to do it now, so... Let's do it. If it were an empty board, I don't think I'd do it here. But since we buff again, changing that math a little could help us.
It'll be our little
Informant? What is that legendary, dude? What are they holding for? Oh my god, I see. Wow. Is Be Our Guest the best tier 1 passive ever? It's really good. It is really insane. I guess we lose. I don't know, man. I think we're dead, guys. I just got a feeling we're dead here. I don't know. That was pretty gross. Enjoy your plagiarize. take your Silverander recruit, bro. All right, plagiarize certainly wasn't bad, but that 3/2 is just so scary. Miss, please somehow. Miss, please somehow. Miss, please somehow. Alright, cool. We're dead on board with no way to clear board. I mean, I can technically make a Militia Horn play here, but it's one dude. And it dies to any secret. Oh, even better. Great, of course. All right, well, that felt pretty terrible. Okay. Omu with a 0 mana secret is quite a combination. All right, we got the mummy magic. Okay, that's the goal. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see. Is this enough to swing this around? I don't feel great about it, but we'll try. Okay, the eggs are not ideal. We don't actually have ways to activate them very often. I mean, there's a Militia Horn, there's Gorfiends, and that's about it. But they are certainly the most synergistic of this stuff. I don't totally hate the Holy Warriors line here with the hand buff stuff, but I think more Death Rattles is good. Was shadow casting really tier 1? I can't remember that detail that long ago, but if that's true, then it was definitely the most powerful because it was completely insane. It boggles my mind that it would ever be tier 1 because it was like broken as a tier 2 even. It would be broken, but I can't contest you. I don't remember well enough to contest that logic. Yeah, this is an insane opener, honestly. Let's look for a better follow-up than Terran Gorfiend on this particular board. I don't think it's great. Gorfiend would be good if we had an egg hand, but this hand is quite self-sufficient. So let's just get it going. This is gonna be tough to win any games, guys. I'm nervous. Mummy Magic certainly adds a layer of consistency and power output as we try to smork people, but I think we're still gonna have trouble. Idols of Elune, spooky. Cold Rice, interesting name. I can eat cold fried rice, but not cold white rice. Cold fried rice is pretty good. We almost always have leftover rice around our house. I think they put it as a tier 1 so a lot of people can try it before moving it to ultra rare. Okay, that's logical. It did totally break the meta for like a little bit there. It was so insane. I remember, well, what did we do? We had infinite Nazoths or something one time, was pretty cool, but I don't remember exactly what we did that was broken with shadow casting, but it got a nerf like the first day, I think, so. It got nerfed really fast. Turn 1 Radiance of Ashara. I still can't believe this card's not good. This card does so many things. How is this not good? It blows my mind that this card is not good. This card has to be good at some point, right? This card is so insane. It's so crazy. Yeah, if it's going to be good, I think it'll be a fire deck. The fire spell damage alone makes this interesting, and then I wanted to like do a frost shaman with it, just gain 1,000,000 armor in a turn. That'd be cool. Some loop or something. That'd be fun. Crackle your own face. Nice, called it. I guess we probably ought to kill this, eh? I kind of want to go face since that backfired a little bit for them, but I think we ought to kill it. There's a lot of reasons to kill it, of course. They're overloaded a ton here. That crackle might have hurt more than it helped. I'm not sure. They're almost dead, dude. I don't have any recruits, though. For my Warhorse Trainer buffs. This is a scary board, isn't it? Man, we just curved out beautifully here. Raz is really nice. Not enough, but really fun and cool. I miss Raz. Raz is a cool card. Yay! Good win. Quick, easy win, too, man. You can kind of see how you become a Mummy Magic deck really quickly and not much of a silver hand deck. Like, it's more about just hammering people with sticky minions early. I would normally always take Wand from a power level standpoint, but Blade might be something this deck needs. I think we might just need more pressure and push. So we're definitely a more aggressive deck. I wish this hit the hand so that all my silver hand recruits in hand would get bigger. But I'm thinking about it more, it's just 8 damage. Just kind of, you know, 4 mana deal 8 might be nice. Wand is just so strong though. It's just really hard to pass up Wand sometimes. What do you guys think? Do I go for raw power level of Wand, or do I try to take a deck fit play for Blade? I think I'm still gonna take Wand. It's just so insane. Like, you know, we don't have any sort of answers to like gray bow boards, or if we ever fall behind, we're just completely screwed. I think we still take wand. I'm sorry, I asked a question, then I ignored you guys immediately. I just said, nah, screw you guys. Okay, this is a good little aggro package, yeah. Death Rattle here is cool, but the rest sucks. Carnival Barker's pretty good. We actually have a lot of one health things. Dudes and Death Rattles both. So. All right. You guys do anything for Halloween, man? I've been thinking if there's anything you do for Hearthstone. Yeah, I think of anything. Okay, do we like Jailer on 2 just because it's a curve fit, or do we try to hit a more aggressive play? We have coins, so we can put out a 3. Barker plus Jailer payoffs isn't good until a turn later. I think I'm gonna try to hit one of my good 3 drops. Got 2 ectoplasms, got some good silver hand stuff. Get a little greedy, because this might die anyway. Sometimes they give me the 1/1s to fill in if needed, so I think I can be a tad greedier with the mulligan here. Barker coin jungle's not bad. It's always sous chef on 1, I know that. Turn 2 we gotta figure out here still. So they have crystal gem mummy magic. Okay. Similar but different. They're already at 3 mana. Mancrick's a good hit if I want to play some 1/1s. Also just do something like this too, but I don't want to get too fancy. I think playing the 1/1s is fine. I don't need to get too fancy. Value trades, that's totally okay. We can still Barker coin jungle here. The Barker lives because we've won the board. Then Muster's an amazing follow-up after that. But I do think I want to get some immediate Barker value in that case. Oh, going back to 3. Cool, that's a good play. Still allows me to make my play though, which is great. Good news, good news. Just want to protect that Barker always. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bloated zombie. Oh my god, that's insane. Thank God I played that in the right order, because I forgot this is gonna get buffed too. I totally forgot. I am an absolute accidental genius, I swear. Oh, that's always scary. Okay, so we pretty much lose, huh? So we're pretty much dead, huh? Okay, does these should count as getting buffed, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, that's really nice. 3/4s are very, very good against things like Onyxia or Coaster that would come down here, as 2/3s are not very good against Humble Blessings plays. So 3/4s is a really, really big distinction here. I don't know if it's still going to be enough to win, because it's only 15 damage and they're at 24, but it's at least a start. Onyxia too, the 3/4s are so much better. So sick of this deck though, man. Yeah, debuffs 1 for a trade. Like, how many of these good cards are they gonna have, you know? Value trade this last one. That's fine for me. I got the 1/1 anyway, so that's no biggie. Real question for me is like, where am I going from here? My plays just aren't that good anymore. Really don't want to gore fiend this, you know? It's not a good gore fiend. It's really not a strong development. I don't know, man. I think we're in trouble. Probably should use my weapon to clear that minion. I was thinking the 1/1's kind of free from a board space standpoint. No, that's probably right. That's probably right. Save the health in that case. Don't have a Coaster, I guess, is one real thought here. Coaster would be bad. Talon with Mummy Magic is definitely annoying. We have a decent board shape for it at least. Scared about the cards they're getting off of it though. That's the real harrowing part of this. How much do I want to go for a Gore Fiend here? The 3/4 actually gets debuffed, but everything else gets better. The problem is I'm actually losing a little bit of immediate board pressure if I do it. Some of my minions are going away, and then I have to trade in the Gorfiend to get the pressure back. I'm left with 2 minions on board, a 2/1 and a 3, or actually, well, the 2/2 and the 3/1 and the 2/1 and the Gorfiend. So 4 minions on board is perhaps not bad. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Let's do it. Annoying to silence, but I think it's still fine. Ooh, that's a really good roll. Nice. Really nice. How do I kill the 3/4 off? Because everything's 3/3. It takes 2 attacks to kill it off. I don't really want to. It would be nice to get like a militia horn here that can maybe enable the Gorfiend more directly by making them a kill it for me, right? Hard Tuts. Okay, that's very frustrating. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we can get through that. Oh, the egg right after the Gorfiend. That's sad. Oh, Ibis is actually insane. I play him now, right? I just don't have enough good plays without it. Actually insane. Lets me push a little more face damage. The nice little taunt there. One of the best 1-drops I could get to fill my curve, because we're drawing pretty dead here. I need to avoid Derailed Coaster. I need to hit Wand of Disintegration. I need I don't know, Militia Horn for damage. I need Gift of Luminance to make another sick Gorfiend. I need Stewart to give my hero power some threat. We haven't even drawn Stewart yet. That was the whole point of this deck. I haven't even seen him. I think maybe that one game we got him super early when he didn't matter. Oh, Ragnar, let's hit a 1/1, dude. Hit a 1/1, dude. Nice, okay. Stewart! How much damage do we have? 5, 7, 8, 9? So no lethal setups here. I think we definitely need to kill Rag. How many dudes are coming out of this? I can't remember. Bloated Zombie, Silverhand Recruit, there's 5. I actually can't really make space because this is going to make another 1/1. I think I want to kill off the Rag, but I also want to play Stewart. So maybe I'm better off killing the Ectoplasm here, actually. From a board space standpoint. They're still going to be able to do the Gorfiend themselves, though, if they want to, if they're heads up about it. I just can't really do it myself. Maybe they won't see that there's a way to deny me some minions if they do. The question is, how much more do I play, or do I just leave it here because of all the board space occupying problems? Maybe we just leave it here so that I don't ever get too punished off the Gorfiend. I mean, I'm punished anyway, but at least I get a little more value. Let's keep some stuff in hand too in case I need another reload. Stewart makes my hero power really good. They don't really seem to have the best hand, do they? There's a lot of stuff up there and they're not playing it. I don't know what it is. They've had it for a while. It's 1 card since the Mulligan. Maybe that's a Denathrius? What's the Denathrius? Is that a Denathrius up there? Could be. Certainly could be. Flash of Light. Man, just chaining heals here. Ulgra's fine. Don't mind that. Yeah, they do identify there, that opening. So only 3 minions back. Unfortunately, the worst ones. I don't know if those are always in that order, probably because that was like the summon order, I'm guessing. Eodric's actually really annoying, isn't he? Man. Really strong play. Completely makes my trades just absolute garbage. Really, really strong. And that heal is going to push them back to full almost, that 3/3. If I hit it 3 times, which I guess I can negate it once with a Divine Shield. That Eodric just completely shuts me down, dude. That's so gross. I never knew that card could actually be good. So can I grind them out with Stewart, I guess, is now the question. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to win going face anymore. Like, this healing's just a little too much. I have some good follow-up plays if I trade in, right? Yeah, I can Warhorse now to clean it, I guess, kill it cleanly, but I don't know. That's sacrificing the Warhorse trainer, I'm afraid. Maybe it's not too bad with a hero power, huh? Maybe it's actually okay with a hero power. That's fair. I'm okay with that logic. I'm okay with this logic. A nice 6/4 Silverhand Recruit, right? So that protects the Warhorse trainer too. Yeah, I think this is okay turn. I can live with this. It does preserve my ability to hit them in the face, which I like. That's pretty nifty, I think. There's a lot of value in that, so I do like that. As long as the trainer can live anyway. If he dies, we lose a lot of potential lethality later. So we'll have to see if it's worth it or not. But now a Stewart trade gets really nice. We also have Gift, can hit any of the Silverhand Recruits and create a pretty monster play too. Oh my god, is this... Yeah, it's an Athreus to clear. Wasn't this card, which is what I thought it was going to be, though. I guess it could be worse. Maybe not too much worse, but but perhaps it could be worse. Okay. Yeah. Sure. That is really big. I'll say that's really nice and big. I need to play every stat line I can to take trades next turn, right? So health doesn't matter again, right? Health doesn't matter again. Kind of wishing I'd saved the Warhorse trainer once more and just healed them up. Scorpid is really scary because if they find like City Tax or Consecration or whatever, we're completely screwed. I need this board to stick to trade back soon. I have to be able to kill these things. Brand's getting 2 choices too for that Scorpid, so very likely to clear it. Doesn't give the reborn? Oh, actually, I honestly don't know. I don't think so, but it might. I don't think so because it says give it death rattle, but it might. We'll check. It's a good thought. I didn't even think about it. Like if you play one from hand, does it give it the death rattle and reborn immediately? Really nice thought. We will absolutely try it here. Really good thought. Perfect time to test, actually. Right. No reborn. I mean, I guess Anathrius really isn't the most threatening aspect right now, is he? He's kind of secondary. I guess we go wide again, right? It seemed to kind of work last time okay. I would like to hero power too. I guess I can. It's sort of free, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Watch them have some kind of bounce effect, by the way. Gonna be very, very annoyed. Oh. Wand kills my recruits too. Dang. It's like one of the only ways I had to outvalue them, I think. I feel like we're dead now. I just don't think I can generate enough value anymore. Not to mention I'm just losing on board soon too. I just have to make stuff here. I can't get fancy. I just gotta be able to trade in soon, right? I can't get fancy. Oh, dude, that wand is brutal. If we get our own wand, I mean, theoretically we can stabilize for a turn or two, but I just don't see how we beat their army of stuff. Their stuff is all better than my stuff because it's all late game cards. And all 3/3 eggs and garbage, right? This would be a good turn for a wand, though, honestly. They've really committed a lot here. If we're gonna get a wand that saves the day, it's right now. It's right now off the top. Knight of Anointment hits Gift of Luminance, which does less than nothing. I mean, Men at Arms also does nothing because I have no silver hand recruits. You kidding me, dude? I mean, this makes a lifesteal unit, but it doesn't have, you know, rush or anything, so it doesn't matter. Just dead. Dang, dude. How sad, man. I don't know how to win this game. I don't know how to win. I feel like we made our good early push and it just wasn't enough. The Denathrius clear was gross. Just drew really badly every game too. Like I never hit any of my late game stuff. 2 games in a row, just completely dodged the Biggins and the Men at Arms. I don't know how to make this deck work. Yeah, guys, I see this conversation happening in chat. Listen, I don't really care what you guys say in chat, but there is a big... So somebody said, please don't randomly call things cancer. Some of us have family afflicted with it. That is a sentiment I also hold. There are counters in chat being made that say, please don't say things die. Some of us have had family members who died. There's a big difference there. Dying is a mechanic in the game. So when we reference dying as a mechanic in the game, it's just expected and understood, and there's no second thought about it. When you say cancer, that is not a mechanic in the game. It is very clearly distinct and different. So I wouldn't conflate those two things. I'm not going to give anybody a hard time either way, but let's just at least be logically consistent with that. That is not a good comparison to make, or a fair comparison to make. So anyway, I'm not trying to give anybody a hard time, but I just want to lay that out. What are we gonna play? Bomb Warrior? I don't know. We have been playing with Drekthar. We did Drekthar Big Warlock, which I like. I still think there's something there with Drekthar Big Warlock, but I don't know how to make it work. We've done... We could also do Portal Dragon Drekthar. We kind of did Dragon Portal Drekthar. Or no, we did Dragon Portal Brand, but we could do a Drekthar as well and use the hero power to tutor the portals. Right? Is there a class that has access to a bunch of dragons for Drekthar? Druid probably has the most. We could do neutral dragon, but then we're hitting all the for the hordes. Druid probably has the most dragons, right? And the most interesting dragons. Priest and mage. Mage has dragons, but I'm guessing Druid has more. Let's see. We can figure this out real quick. I don't actually think the duels thing is updated here, unfortunately. Druid has one. That's not right. That can't be right, because Topior is in there, right? And he's a dragon. Mage has one as well. There's no way that's right, though. That cannot be right, because Druid has a... Yeah, this isn't duels. We know that's incorrect. Yeah, they haven't updated this. What expanses are missing? I bet they're missing Witchwood, because that was fairly new. No dragons in Witchwood for either. What about Uldum? Really? Huh. What about Shaman? Whoa, what did I just click? Whoa. Shaman. Dragon. Druid has the Discover Dragon? Yeah, Descent is not in. That's the problem. All the dragons are really in Descent of Dragons, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go look. If I go look, I have to click a class first, which is a crazy design flaw. I still think. I still maintain that's a big design flaw. You can't filter in the actual collection manager for duels. Warrior, I mean, Warrior has some new dragons from Onyxia's Lair and stuff, but not a ton. I do kind of like the Warrior card the best here to support this. Warrior just has Onyxian Drake and Tint Trasher, which isn't very good. Ugh. Warlock doesn't have any good dragons, right? No. Most of the good dragons are in Descent of Dragons, which, you know, is not surprising, of course. That tracks. I'm just sad about it. I will say, like, Topior is a pretty good, if you're gonna have a dragon in your deck and you need complementary cards, Topior is a pretty good place to go. Plus, the Dream Portals certainly feel Druid-esque because they came from Ysera Unleashed, right? So here we can see the truth. Yeah, just the two we thought. Yeah, exactly. But I think this gives us an interesting place to start from anyway, with a nature support package for it. I'm worried if I run a bunch of nature cards, though, we might just get a bunch of nature stuff. I don't know if that's good. Why weren't we running this in our last deck? I didn't remember running this, but it seems really good. Why didn't I have that last time? Thought we cut, like we cut it or something. I don't know. Like, I don't want too many. You know, maybe we just run some like nature ramp cards. Maybe that's all we're running is ramp. Oh, we wanted to run Due Process because the card draw was really good for finding the portals. That's actually how this idea started, I think, if I remember right now. I think that was the whole original idea, was running Due Process so that we'd have a way to draw through all the portals. That's right. I remember that now. Yeah, this doesn't really support Topior very well yet, does it? I gotta say. A little light on Topior support. Maybe we can add a few more nature spells. I'm worried we're gonna get offered just nature passives though, and then I'm gonna be really sad about the lack of portals. Why did I close this? Actually, I want this. At the very least, we can run Planted Evidence and probably Nature Studies. What dragons do I cut though in that case? I think Twilight Drake's pretty bad. I think Nature Studies I like. I'm okay with this. Innervate's not the best off the hero power. Maybe we cut the Innervate for a more satisfying draw. Solar Due Process is kind of a neat idea. We could almost have like a mill package in there. Solar is good sometimes with other cards as well. Dude, Gift of the Heart got absolutely gutted, didn't it? I haven't seen that really or played it since the nerf. It's absolutely garbage now, isn't it? It's gross. You guys think, cut the Topior? What would you run as a support package instead of Topior? Like, because there's not enough dragons, we're thinking. What would you do with your remaining cards? I would guess card draw, maybe? I kind of like this, okay, but multiples of you were saying cut the Topior, which makes me sad. Could maybe do like Cold Tooth Mine and make Kazakusan the top of the curve. If that was something you wanted to do so that we could always get a good Kazakusan ASAP. Amalgams almost always screw up your buckets. They seem to introduce an absurd amount of chaos. I don't hate the idea of like a Cold Tooth Mine Kazakhstan top end. Worried we're gonna make this worse, but can kind of buy it maybe. How quickly am I gonna get the Kazakhstan done though? I don't know. I'm still nervous about this. This is still, I don't know. This seems shaky to me, guys. I'm not totally convinced. It's like I really don't like most of these cards. With ramp, like some of these big dragons do get better, I guess. But if I want Kazakhstan to be the top end, I can't play some of the big ones. Are we gonna get offered any dragon buckets, guys? Because if we don't, this deck is gonna lose its thread so fast. Like if we have nature stuff, we have things that we can still play toward. You know, we could make Topior the top end of the deck and do that too with nature complements. Oh boy. I am just not feeling good about this. I'm thinking maybe like armor gain. Yeah, we could go non-nature spells that are just good spells, I guess. Like armor gain cards for some survivability, and that way we're not polluting with nature spells in the pool. I like that idea too. I am gonna run due process though pretty much always, right? Can I really? Can I really do it without due process? I kind of want to due process so that we were able to draw our portals, you know? Guff is banned. Actually, Moon Touch is good. Corrupt cards. Are there corrupt buckets, or is that just for priest? Because the corrupt stuff's actually not crazy for us. We could run some corrupted card because we got the dragon anyway. We got the Moon Touched. Horrendous Growth. Surely there's a better option, right? What about another non-typed spell? Aquatic Form's really good, I guess. Yeah, it's really strong. Okay. I'm weirdly okay with trying this. It's basically a dragon deck that's trying to isolate to dragons to get us really good buckets, get Draconic Dream, use the hero power to farm Draconic Dream, and do process to farm Draconic Dream. We've got dragons and survivability built in. This is going to be really weird to see, but let's see how it goes. This is us trying to manipulate buckets without any actual bucket manipulation tools. We didn't use Firestone to do it, so we're trying to do it the old-fashioned way from our natural learnings, from our brains, which I guess does make it feel a lot better to me that we're not consulting outside data. We're just using our instincts from playing the game alone. That actually feels kind of cool. All right, that's a decent early dragon curve. We could hold the aquatic form to try to find the turn 3 dragons, because I think those are going to be important to maintain the curve. Kind of think this deck's going to lose early, though, honestly. I don't know if we can beat anybody early. Feels like we're not going to be strong enough. We're just kind of playing vanilla minions mostly, and no real synergies to speak of just yet. No stuff to really take advantage of, you know? Ferocious Howl, not my favorite 3-cost card, Unfortunately. That art is so sick. I've never noticed the background on this art, man. I've looked at this card 1,000 times. I've never noticed how dramatic the background looks. There's like crazy sweeping clouds, and what in God's name is that? Young Dragonhawk? Is like a buff paladin? What? What? I'm so amused. I'm so amused. Oh, that's a great trade, unfortunately. Is this a beast paladin? Well, oh my god, this guy is an actual god, dude. I can't kill that. I'm gonna have to find like a feral rage to kill that. You're a kid. Dude, Godspeed has broken the Duels meta, dude. He's too good. He's too good. How do you contest this? He's found the secret strats, man. Wow. Merchant dude takes the 4 months. It's buff beast paladin, dude. How on earth? What? Stop it. There's no way the shield bearer's in here. This guy's a god, dude. I need to play this for the taunt, I think, later. This guy is actually insane. I love it. I love it so much. That's so funny and cool. The Dragonhawk persistent threat here I can't get to. This is busted, man. Here comes the insane buffs. Oh, this is actually really nice, right? I clear the Dragonhawk. I guess not if it's a noble sack. Oh my god, if it's a noble sack, does he have the buff follow-up to kill me here? I'm almost dead anyway. Ferocious Howl taunt is like technically safer, but it also loses me the board harder. I think we gotta try it. We gotta try it. Okay, not avenge, I guess, but we played around it the best we could anyway. Okay, that's good. Competitive spirit here would be... Oh, that's gross. Wow. So any buff here is gonna kill me again, man. This guy has absolutely solved the meta, man. Just all 1-drops. There's a theory in chat he's doing a quest. I don't think so, though, personally. I don't know if you'd run... Maybe you would still run Blessing of Might. Reckoning does feel a little weird. I'll give you that. Okay, Droco Mechanicus. This guy is a god. I want to be this good someday, man. I don't know if I'm alive. I haven't done the math yet. I don't really feel very safe, though. Oh, that really helps. Okay. I mean, playing this, though, doesn't really stabilize me any, is the problem. I mean, I guess it kind of does if he's out of gas, perhaps. What am I playing next turn, though?
Job's done.
I need, like, a branching paths to really stabilize. Can hero power and hit either due process or branching paths guaranteed right now? Cold Tooth hits due process, so I could technically Cold Tooth first into the due process for 2 mana and then hit the 3 mana branching paths, guaranteed to heal another 12. That said, does healing 12 here really win me the game at all? I don't think so, right? I think we're better off maybe trying to stabilize some minions and then play for the branching path stuff. There's only 6 damage on board and I'm at 14, so it's probably better right now to stabilize some minions to so trade in and then heal next turn. Oh my god, that's actually really good for our deck. We need to get those more often, Brightwing. Save that for later when it matters, Brightwing, please. Okay. Now that we have some stuff to actually trade in, I hope that... Okay, that's not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. I said we have stuff to trade in, but only kind of, sort of, not really. Kazakhstan? Do we have the time to play Kazakhstan right now? 6 and 3 is 9, and I'm at 13. Maybe we try to hit the branching paths first to feel really safe for a turn, right? I think that's a little more sensible. And then I guess Kazakhstan next turn. I don't really know though, man. I can't draw off the Kazakhstan immediately, so I'm still a little behind. Elven Archer, are you serious, bro? This guy's a god. So we just take, I guess, like removal or healing off the Kazakhstan. Good news is damage is capped, minus buffs. What are they at? 7, 8, 10, 12, and we're at 16. So theoretically, okay. Okay, that's a good clear. I guess. Healing we need, yeah. I want to take a non-spell here so that I can find a spell off my hero power. Yeah. Actually, maybe should have taken that necrotic poison in hindsight, because I may accidentally tutor in necrotic poison now. Was there another non-spell option on the necrotic poison turn? Because maybe I shouldn't have taken that. In hindsight, that seems a little wrong. Okay, so now they're going for value again, trading in. Seems bold. This has gotta be, dude, like, I don't know what this is. This is a meme, dude. I don't know. I just don't know what this is. But surely we're okay now. Like, this is the scariest game of my life. Hey, Girthquake, dude, thanks for the tier 1, man. That's really nice. I think he's aiming for starving. I think there's not enough beasts for that on average, right? I don't know what he's aiming for, man. I think we're aiming for a victory, though. I don't think we're at too much risk anymore. Okay. That was like, you know, it's like 2014 Zoo in Duels. Maybe he really is just doing a quest. You'd think they'd be playing out a little faster, though, maybe. By the way, they held the coin the entire game. They played every other card except the coin. I love it. I love it. That's hilarious. Yeah, wow. Cool, okay. Good win. Scary win. Really scary win. But a good win. Okay, yeah, Dragon Blood was the goal, so, I mean, we'll do it. We'll do it, yeah. Dragons, sort of. No, Dragon Slayer only. Oh, okay, not dragons. Oh, this is kind of dragons, I guess. I almost like this better, though, because this has a Death Rattle in there, which God knows that's going to ruin our buckets, and this has a Death Rattle in there, which God knows that's going to ruin our buckets, and a Beast, and this has a Beast. So I think we take here to stay as consistent as we can. These are more spells, but we didn't really try to tutor specifically anyway. It's fine. And Seedsman's okay. We've got the due processes in there. Incarceration's fine. Due processes are good, so I'm cool with this. This is kind of maintaining the deck's rules that we laid out for it, you know? Maintaining its rules.
Want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
For the Frost Wolf Clan!
Okay. Good little curve here. I'm fine playing the Dreaming Drake on curve too, just to get the Dragon Blood moving. Seedsman, I think, comes later. I think we want to find dragons to play early. We want fairy dragons. We want bright wings. We want hotheads, or one of the cheaper dragons we have, so sure. That's fine. You've drafted almost this exact deck right before conceding to get different heroes. Well, me too, I guess. Yeah, we've done that as well, but then why play it out? You're just wasting time. I mean, that could be it. I don't know. Does not sound impossible. Okay. What? So sick of legendary invitations. Why do these keep happening? Just mill the crap out of them? I'm gonna die is the problem. I don't have Draconic portals yet, so. These invitations are so gross, man. It just hits me for 4 every turn. I can't kill it. 6 health is insane. I guess we'll Dreaming Drake, but I think the game is already over, honestly. I don't really see a way back. I don't have any way to like force. I mean, I guess this is a way to force some stat trades, but it's gonna be really weak. I mean, I said that last time and we like healed a bunch and stabilized, so we'll try, but it's a really high pressure situation here. Unlike last time, I think this is just much more health to deal with. Bigger problem to solve, right? Oh, it just keeps going too. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, great. Another 5/5. They snap grabbed that Sheldress, dude. What do they know that we don't? Like, that was the fastest Sheldress I've ever seen. I think I'm probably dead, but why not try something fancy here? I don't know. I've never seen somebody pick a Sheldress that quickly. They just like, it's almost like they accidentally clicked it or didn't even look, you know? They're just like, oh yeah, Sheldress 100%. Easy pick. Who goes anything but Sheldress, you know? This Demon Seed damage is legitimately threatening here. 3 is a lot right now. Are we like dead? Yes, we're dead. Oh yeah, we're just on board. Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess we're getting BM'd. I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. Maybe just trying to beat me with quest? I don't really know. This, I don't know what's happening anymore, man. I never know what's happening. People just abandon all rules now when they play me. There's no semblance of rule following, you know? Nobody cares about the rules anymore. Just want to meme on Regis. I'll play, man. We stole a game like this last time, right? So I'll play. I don't care. The fatigue owns me with due process, so have fun, I guess. Maybe we can sneak in a lethal before they... Because I got another one, right? They may not expect this. They're taking 1 and 2... Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me, man? These invitations, dude. I can't live like this anymore, man. I can't live like these invitations. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. We're not winning, but at least we can make him draw an extra card for fun. They hadn't healed 6. It would have been kind of close, honestly. They had a lot of healing too, so they really weren't going to be too weak to the plague or the due process problem. You got to have like breakpoints before they finish their quest to make that work, but okay, that sucked. Surly Mob's okay. We can put those in the deck and then grab them back off hero power. That's not too bad. We need some removal as we're finding out, right? Definitely feel light on removal. All right, choose 1 cards. That's okay. Alex Ross is a dragon. Starfall and Doomsayer are cards. They are Hearthstone cards. This is like a big spell package. That's crazy. Hey, Gibble, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. I guess we actually take this, honestly. The Starfall's okay. I don't think that messes anything up. Doomsayer, honestly, pretty good. Alexstrasza is great. We'll do it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Dragon. 9 mana dragon's definitely what's going to help us stay alive here. Because we're always getting to turn 9. Alrighty, worthy opponent indeed. Hey, Gibble! Oh, I already said that. Gibble, thanks for Prime sub. Drekthar versus Drekthar. Brightwing early's good, but I think that's all we'll hold. We just want early dragons for dragon blood pop-offs. This is not bad. Okay. Widow Bloom again in the house. Alrighty. Do process early. Do we play it? I don't really got a lot else going on turn 2. I think we might. I cannot wait to get our Draconic Dream portals in action. Then the do process early is going to feel amazing, right? We're going to be so excited. Of course, it can benefit the opponent a lot, but we want dragons, so good on curved dragons in particular. I don't know that we're ever going to spend the mana on Gift of the Heart. It's just so expensive. I guess there's some world where like moving to Alexstrasza ASAP is worth it if you already have the board, but and like nothing else to do. But I feel like if we have anything else to do, I'm always gonna prefer to do the other thing. Hey, Stuart, you're so cute and bad. Oh, that seemed important. If that's in your deck, that seemed awfully important. This is a point where I would snap if we were playing Marvel Snap. Like, oh, you just lost your combo piece, eh? Well, how about that, sir? What do you think about that, eh? Seemed important. They may have more, though. I don't know. They may have other plans. They certainly didn't concede, so they think they have some kind of mechanism to win. And I believe them. You know what? I believe them. This gets me Kazakhstan. We're at 2 out of 4. Currently don't really have the tools in hand to solve that. Oh, they've got curses to win too. Okay, see? There they go. They knew they could win. Stewart's a 3-mana 5/5. I don't hate it. I honestly don't hate it. Yeah, Warder's okay, I guess. He's gonna play the Stewart, but this is fine. This drops out of hand, so we don't actually burn a card, right? We go to 10, which means next turn I do need to play some cards. Probably go like Moon Touched Stewart. Should feel good to get some healing and some board presence back. Gift at the bottom where it belongs. Yes, I totally agree. Yep, that is exactly where it should be. Way down at the bottom. Oh, that is a big Stewart, dude. What the heck? He's been one of the only cards in hand, right? So it's really good. We probably want to kill that. I don't know why, but it just seems frightening. It's there for some reason. Well, maybe it came in a bucket though, because that's not in the pool, right? You can't do mean streets, so. God, imagine they add mean streets to duels. We're gonna be Jade Idols everywhere. It's gonna be like shuffling Jade Idols and drawing them for 0 and just going crazy with that stuff. The Exorciser? No, Stuart! Not like this! No, Stuart. What have you done to me, Stuart? Also, Twilight Drake sucks into that too. I think it's probably still the play. Guess we could go Azure Drake, Fairy Dragon, but we got card draw problems. And I want to get these done. You know, I want to get Kazakhstan ready and good on curve. I think we're happy to turn the deck into treasures at this stage. Just start drawing treasures with our hero power and try to win off that, right? Some big rag thingies or Book of the Deads or whatever. A little bit worried about my life total, but hopefully without the combo, they can't do like a lot of burst without phylactery, right? Hoping that Feral Rage will be enough to get us by for a while. Okay, killing off their minion. Did they attack with that? I don't think so. Maybe? Oh no, maybe they did. They did. They're going into fatigue, but I wonder what their end game is without their phylactery. Like they're getting really deep in their deck. So here we're gonna burn a treasure, but that's okay. Just want treasures, right? Boombox is definitely a bit of a lethal sort of card, and we're gonna draw a lot of cards. I don't think that matters as much. Wax Ragers are fine as soon as that's gone, I guess. Fangs for a little life gain actually seems good. I don't have a board clear yet though, so maybe a Staff of Scales could be relevant. I don't know how many board cards are really gonna run though. Let's take healing, that seems more important. Spyglass seems like you could grab healing, removal, that sort of thing. You picked draw? What did I do?
Job done.
I didn't pick any draw. What do you mean? That's not draw. 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 Oh, you thought I picked left? Oh, no. Listen, crazy things have happened. I wouldn't be totally stunned. I've certainly made some goofy plays. Do they really have another phylactery? No way. You're kidding me, dude. Why do they have 2 phylacteries? They got a phylactery in their buckets from group learning, I bet. I cannot believe that, man. They got a phylactery in their freaking buckets. I am absolutely just completely over the moon flabbergasted. That is so insane. Can I ever win off like a Dr. Boom's boombox or something where I just like, if they AoE, all their stuff dies? I guess they can just trade in though. That doesn't matter. Oh, that is, I'm never heal enough, right? This doesn't do enough ever, I don't think. I don't think it's possible to heal enough, right? They double cast it, so no, I can't heal enough. I could hit a Vampiric Fangs, I could hit my guy maybe. I'm full on cards, I need... It's not the lowest cost. None of these empty spots though. I can't. It's too much mana now. I can't play it. Oh, we're done. That's I mean just unbelievably frustrating, right? Unbelievably frustrating. Was there any lethals with fatigue and Alexstrasza? I didn't think about lethals with fatigue and Alexstrasza. Because of the due process? They took 3 and I had 9, that's only 12, and they had 1 armor, so no lethals with fatigue and Alexstrasza. Can't believe they had a second phylactery, dude. Like I said, what are they playing for? I cannot believe they had a second phylactery. We actually would have been a little better off if we hadn't seen it burn, because we would have been expecting it and like playing differently for it. I didn't even hit portals. No. I needed the portal. We built the whole deck to draw a bunch of cards for portal, and our hero power is here for portals, and we got ritual instead. No. Is Meek Mastery actually just better for us as a consequence of whiffing there? Because it's like Brightwing's a little cheaper. Hothead, Twilight Drake are cheaper. Azure Drake Warder are cheaper. Kazakhstan, Alex are cheaper. I kind of think Meek Mastery might be better, right? So now we can take neutral minions and have a play too. Or not. I'm over this, dude. The Biofen's a neutral minion, so it's actually pretty good when it gets summons right. So I don't know, man. We're just a totally different deck now. Now we are an aggro minion deck, and we're just trying to neutral aggro people down now with stats. It's not going to be good because we didn't build for it, but it's okay. You don't always get what you want. Such is life. Yeah, an 8 mana 8/8. That's broken, dude. With taunt, it's got a keyword and everything. That means my opponent can't even attack my face. How can I die? It's impossible to die. I'll never die, right? Oh, that's a great hand. Okay. Great hand. We'll coin Tidehunter into Brightwing on 2. Tidehunter on 1, Brightwing on 2. Okay. Robe's Cloak. Wow. Good old Dragon Blood Meek Mastery, the combo that everybody fears. We get a good winner here, win or two here, and we get a good set of buckets. It's possible we could just drag this thing to like 4 wins, right? I don't think beyond that's very likely, but maybe we could drag this thing to 4 wins, but it's going to be really tough to even win any game, I think. We need more. We need another good bucket. We need like a triple man crick bucket or something, right? And then we got a shot. I think maybe, sort of, kind of, barely. Oh, hey, dragon. That is indeed a dragon. He's a useless one, but he's a dragon, all right. Just thought this card looked so cool, but just feels so terrible. This better not be a flame ward or something, man. I don't have the wherewithal to test a flame ward here. I'm going face, right? We hit here, we risk Oasis Ally, which I think puts me even further behind, weirdly. Yeah, we just go face. It's never flame ward. Just got to make the bold move here and do our best on it. Unfortunately for us, we're not really developing a lot of extra pressure here, or any extra pressure here, it seems. So only 7 damage next turn. This can go face a little bit. We've also got the Moon Touch that can go face, but after that, we're a little bit stranded out, honestly. It's Aquatic Form or Alex. Alex is not going to be useful. How do we do this final 9 damage, I think is the question. Boy. Am I just take an Aquatic Form? Like, maybe not even this turn. I might just be due processing this turn, but... Let's see if it's Counterspell. No Counterspell. Okay. I really hate that I'm not redeveloping any, but I do have some ways to push damage. Alright, Informant's gone. Cool. By the way, if you're wondering why I don't like traded minions, I mean, just look at our hand, right? We can't afford to. And look at their hand, right? They just have a billion cards. I have to find some kind of magical sequence that just kills them. I don't really have a way to be playing from behind effectively, or even playing from parity, really. We can't even play equal. So I have to just do magic things. There's 4 more damage, so we're looking at 8. We're gonna be 1 freaking damage off, aren't we? Bite, okay. So don't be Ice Barrier. Okay. Okay. So this is the 8 that gets us there if they don't play an Ice Barrier. Oh my god. Or for some reason, the world's first and only ever Bone Wraith. Are you kidding me, dude? They're just casually playing a Bone Wraith. Well, we know that a spell didn't activate last turn, so I could 2/5 that, no problem. But I don't have a way to get through the second half of the Bone Wraith next turn to attack face, right? I can play the Warder now and like go for some buffs and just try to make a big board. I suspect we're gonna get Oasis Allied. So gotta kill Orion first. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if we can afford to. I mean, maybe we do have to. The Bone Wraith. The Bone Wraith Secret Mage tech, man. That's what I was excited to see. That's what we needed. I mean, there's just no reason for that to be in your deck. Scuttlebutt Ghoul, I would have been like, oh, sure, yeah, Scuttlebutt Ghoul. Okay, yeah, I get it. Clearly, this just came in a bucket, and it was absolutely perfect for them at exactly the right moment. I'm just gonna die next turn, maybe now. We're looking at 14, or we're at 15, right? So I think we're pretty much dead next turn. I can't even really Moon Touch now because I need it for a lethal. If this is Oasis Ally, am I just dead? I can Moon Touch to stay alive, I guess. But it doesn't set up lethal anymore. Duplicate. Great news. I'm so excited to see that. So excited to see that. It had to be a Bone Wraith too, by the way. Oh, counterspell, I'm dead. Just great. It had to be a Bone Wraith with Reborn. Any one part taunt, I could have just Starfired and gone face again next turn, and we would have been absolutely dandy. But because it's a 2-part taunt that I can't kill, wait, it's so stupid. I'm so frustrated. I'm so tilted. Oh, how random is that? How random is that? Okay.
Time to get
Dragon Portal Elise. We do have Priest in Elise, so there are more dragons. We could maybe do this actually with Priest. Probably still take a card like Adara just because we need removal. That's fine to me. We need removal cards. Okay. Between the two, I bet there's more good dragons. Like, Priest actually has dragon cards, right? So this will help our consistency a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, dragons, yes. Oh, I don't know if that's good. I got excited, but I don't think we run that. But actual dragons, oh, yes. So excited. This is what we've been waiting for, guys. This is it. This is the run. This is the one. It's coming together. Finally. I can actually believe in us for once. I have faith in us. I know that we can do it. It's gonna be so great. Yeah, Discover a Dragon's even great too. Holy crap. I currently have a Light Maw Nether Drake with no spells. I don't know about that. We might need to cut the Nether Drake. I don't think that works. I kind of want to run this, but at the same time, that Death Rattle is really risky to introduce into the deck, right? I think we need to be careful and dodge that Death Rattle. Probably. You know what we could put in here, though, is the Corrupt package next to this? Because Priest does have Xanash, we do have the Dreaming Drake, and there is those Corrupt buckets, which I wouldn't mind getting, like some Corrupt buckets. We could maybe put the Corrupt as the like secondary angle of this deck. But if I do that, I do risk breaking my Horn of Rathion. Am I worried about breaking my Horn of Rathion? I maybe just cut the Horn of Rathion because we have our hero power to give us some card draw. It's not like we're totally devoid of card draw. I kind of like the idea of running the corrupt spells specifically. I kind of like the idea of a Yashiraj. It's a lot of value, right? It's healing, it's card draw. I don't know, is this too much with Kazakhstan though? Maybe with Kazakhstan we don't actually need all this. I think we actually don't do this. It's exciting, it's fun, but I think it's bait. I think it's bait. I take it back. We're gonna drop that. I think Kazakhstan serves as a sufficient win condition, right? We'll be okay. Let's just ensure our dragon consistency. I do still kind of like the idea of adding the due process though. I do like that plan for the portals, because I still want to get portals, right? Amalgams ruin buckets, guys. No nether spite? What's a nether spite? Nether spite. Oh, we ran this before, but I didn't really love it. I didn't really love it, honestly. Don't really love Murazond either, guys. I got room for one more card. Is there a non-typed priest removal that's good? I want non-typed specifically so that we don't... Maybe like, is there a psychic stream in the pool? Oh, that's shadow though. Is there any non-typed removal? Light bombs, holy. No non-typed AoE, really? Everything's like shadow. Holy. Shard ritual, holy nova, drown. Hysteria is even shadow. I mean, we have the Adara. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's fine. Condemn, I think that's holy too, yeah. Dragonfire potion, is that it? I think that's Descent of Dragons, right? No, that's not even Descent of Dragons, Mean Streets, right? But not in. Either way. I mean, that's fine. What's the final card then here? Could add another dragon, could add something else that draws. Maybe a non-typed draw. You could just do like an aquatic form or a cold tooth mine's pretty low risk. Scales? Oh, Scales is actually really good. Oh yeah, Scales is great for that that passive we've been getting, Dragon Blood. Yeah, no, Scales is great, dude. Why don't we have that in the Druid deck? It's a great idea. Scales is perfect for Dragon Blood. It's like a 28 buff. I don't know why we didn't have that before. Kind of forgot we were going to get Dragon Blood, but it's great. Yeah, let's do that. That works, guys. I got to take a pee break. I'm going to lock this in. Looks good. And now I will be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Alrighty, we are back from outer space. Dragon Priest. I have a favorite drawing for the Be Right backslides. I like the old Doom one a lot, actually, with this mummy. I think that one's pretty cool. Probably say something different. He asked me a different day, but do you not play Snap anymore? Yep, that's right. It's been 2 hours since I played, so done forever. I can only ever play one game. We might do Snap later if we have enough time. I gotta get a Hearthstone video first, though. That is mandatory. All right, let's just take a curve here, actually. This is, I mean, Brightwing on 4 even's fine. Let's just curve out, try to get some pressure. This deck, early on before we get passives, I think we do kind of have to rely on like Kazakhstan stuff maybe to win a game. We can just maybe get some good minions going, that might be all right. But
I know what you did.
oh man, I haven't seen a lot of people running Secret Keeper in these decks. That's cool. I love it. Whoa, that's fun. That's really fun. Man, respect for doing something a little differently. Now that I say that, what treasure do the secret people use around? Oh, of course, treasure lady, treasure hero power lady, of course. Okay, spark joy is always scary. Can we eat this in a weapon hit again though? Yeah, we can. Nice. Draconic studies into Brightwing's awesome. Not that order, of course, but still awesome. Oh, fun. Double cross, no worries. We actually might be able to mill if we yeah, maybe bookworm. We might need to kill something. That's fine. It's on curve next turn, which is nice. That was not a shadow spell, unfortunately, so the Lady Darkvein is not gonna give us a shadow spell, but honestly, just the bodies here might be worth more. Let's see how trades and things happen, but oh, that guy's so gross. He's so good. All right, we're gonna test Oasis Ally here. Nope, no Oasis Ally. Okay. This just really does not handle this board well at all. Not to mention objection here just murders me. Either way, really, I don't have a way to play around objection very well. Okay. Let's just take it. There's no better choice. That 3 left over is pretty tough, but a Nixian Warder can deal with it if it trades. Might just go face, though. I don't know. They got a lot of pressure happening here. Not the Warder! Not the Warder! Not the Warder! Not the Warder! These cards are weirdly similar, aren't they? I just realized. These do, like, the exact same thing. Oh, that's good that it absorbs some health for me. That's nice. So we actually know we're pretty safe to play this, right? We tested attacks. Yeah, this is fine. We tested everything. Objection's been tested. Yeah, there's a 4/3 that's gonna hit me in the face, I think. That sucks, but we're not dead at least, which is good news. Adara could be a way to save me too if they develop more here. We don't know about counterspell stuff, so I may have to go like Crimson Hothead Dew Process could be a play. Almost dead in that case though, so we'll see. Pushing face. Face is always smart when they have hero power that can just do chip damage. It's just so easy to get extra damage. Man, they keep whiffing, but also setting up negative trades for me as well, which is pretty annoying. That definitely feels like it could be an Oasis Ally now, but I don't think I have a lot of choice. If anything, it actually removes damage, so we'll see both objection and counterspell now. I don't technically have to get a taunt up here, so perhaps I'm better off playing to my curve so that next turn I maybe do get a taunt when it matters. There's the objection, and I'm assuming this is also the counterspell. I wonder if I just heal myself, though. We're getting so low. Giving them extra cards really doesn't feel good either. I don't know how much more threat they're going to have, though, is one question. Are they going to have a lot more threat? Like, how many more things are they making versus just secrets? They don't have the treasure lady, so they don't have inevitability. I don't know. We might just be able to, like, outlast here. I'm just wondering. Let's just see. Hero power is always scary, though, because it's, you know, I have to heal every turn to beat the hero power, basically. I don't know how many more threats they have, though. Like, are they playing minions? Okay, that's a minion, but not the scariest minion in the world. We're on game 1, so we pretty much know there's not another objection. We still haven't successfully tested counterspell, but this would be a good turn because of the hothead giving spell burst would be nice. If it whiffs, we heal face again. That was indeed the counter spell, yep. Okay, that gives us scale next turn potentially. So we think this is 2 face attack secrets probably? Like Flame Ward / barrier and evasion is my guess. Oh, they just have Alex to face, wow. Okay, that's from me. You love it. Thank you, Reno's crafty lasso. All right, well, we tried. Best we could do, I think. Dude, I built this deck specifically for Dragon Blood, and we've been I'm just dying, dude. I can't. I don't have time to tank all of these terrible duels runs. I mean, Crystal Gem's fine. It helps fix my curve sometimes. I certainly don't think Flora's Lava makes any sense. I just... Oh, okay. Actual Dragon Bucket. That's a lifesaver, maybe. That's good. We still have Portal as the, you know, the plan, but we added all these token summoner guys to make Dragon Blood good, and we didn't get it. I don't know. We've gotten it every other time, but not this time. Why not retire and reset? Number one, super frustrating viewer experience to have a run co-opted by a retire. Number two, I lose 150 gold every time. Number three, I'm not a quitter. Number four, I don't know where the button is. Number five, if I take this run to 7 wins, someone out there will gift me 10 subs. I almost said 100, but that seemed a little too much of a reach. All right, let's keep the Brightwing. That's totally fine. We can play that very early, so that's good. I don't know where the button is. Deal with it. Flora's Lava Mage. Okay, scary, honestly. Kind of spooky, right? Is this still 100%? Yeah, we didn't whiff, right? Oh, no. Sentinel is not a dragon, actually. Dragon synergy card, of course, but not a dragon. So I can guarantee you this will hit Sentinel if I play it. If it doesn't, it's probably the better play because it's just two bodies that can trade immediately. Yeah. So, really happy to draw this Dragon Maw Sentinel. You know, I thought if I made a big scene and I joked about it, it wouldn't really happen and we could laugh it off. You know.
The stakes are high.
I don't. How many minions? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have a Dara 2 for the record. Okay, but still 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's kind of a 2 out of 11. But I somehow called the exact correct one. I really don't want to take a trade like that. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Sometimes I think the universe just wants me to go out of business. No duels videos for you, Regis. Sorry, buddy. Good luck. Good luck out there, dude.
You're not ready for this.
Okay, they don't trade. All right, that lets me kill the Flak Mage a little more easily, I guess. I think that does need to die so I don't lose my board too hard. Imagine how much better of a spot we'd be in if this were dead and I had a secret task and like way up ahead on minions on board. Like, it's so frustrating. So frustrating.
We have many secrets.
They are really pushing face. Are they gonna hit face again? Wow, dude. No respect. No fear. No chill. Uncool. So not objection. Oh, Miridity, that's not too bad. All right, sure. Now we don't know this yet. No tests on this guy just yet. It's a 6. This is kind of a 5, maybe. Scale Sneeds. I love playing against secret mages for 17 hours a day, every day. It's really fun. Quite enjoyable. All right, I'll test secrets here. I think we're in a lot of trouble if it's objection. This stalling for a turn is kind of nice into, well, we're not into scale yet, but we'll figure something out. I don't know. Stalling for a turn anyway. Oh, it doesn't have taunt. Oh my god, I thought this card had taunt. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this isn't it. Oh, there is a 2/4 dragon taunt guy who becomes a 2/4 and has taunt. I was fusing the two together in my brain. That guy just gets taunt, no lifesteal. This lady gets lifesteal but no taunt. He's like a 1/4 taunt that gains +1 attack or something, right? Very similar designs, I think. Oh wait, she gains +1 attack too. Oh, but she gains both. Got it, okay. Got it. All right. Well, we're dead, but... Okay, cool, man. I love playing the game, dude. It's really fun to play the game. Okay.
You try hard.
I do try hard. Yeah, man. Give me that. Yeah. I do try hard. Sure do try hard. Could have healed with the 1 mana I have left. Remember, that dude was discounted when I played him. Okay, we need Queldlar to save this run. Honestly, whatever. We're gonna we need Queldlar to save the run. That's how we get there. Okay, dragons. Yeah. Okay, we're getting good buckets actually, but I don't think they're gonna do enough because I didn't get a really important passive early. Winning a game here is gonna feel almost impossible. Yeah. How can duels be too deterministic and not deterministic enough at the same time? It's because there are like certain things that are super deterministic, and anything else you try to do is not deterministic in any way. So there's this just mega gulf between the things that have been solved and the things that haven't been solved or aren't solvable. Some archetypes being unsolvable, I would maintain. So there's just this enormous divide, and then basically you end up with the 5 or 6 meta decks that we always end up with, and then it's so hard to make anything else work. You can, but it takes like 1 in 10 runs, which is when the stars align and we get a good run. But it's so hard to have any consistency. So anyway, this is fine. Maybe not so nice, but you can play this on 2, which is pretty good, and then this on 3. Do we just take the Historian on 1 instead? Yeah, probably. Bodies matter against Rogue. Wait, I didn't even see the hero power though. Oh, that's not as much of a bodies matter situation, I guess. Drake is good. I don't want to play for 8 costs. That's too far along. We need plays in the meantime. Okay.
Tracking their movements.
Crazy. I mean, surely, right? Surely it works. Okay, thank God. Just like saving a spell for after the hothead, really. But I think I want a Midnight Drake before I coin and stuff, so. Well, I gotta coin a Midnight Drake next turn, I guess, don't I? I'm only at 3 again. Which that's fine too. Maybe just dreaming. Oh no, let's go into Midnight Drake so the Dreaming Drake's corrupted. That feels valuable. That does feel valuable, yeah. We're not really worried about a Gibberer, are we? We're not thinking about a Gibberer. Like, they're not gonna punish the Gibberer, right? There's not a lot of spells up there. Oh, this is not other Gibbler. Oh, that's even more fine. One Gibberer here is fine. The other Gibberer is 2 now, isn't it? Yeah. This is the 0-3 police. Open up. You're coming with us. I don't doubt it, man. I'm going away for life if the 0-3 police are here. Jeez. Okay. 1 Gibberer, no problem. Totally fine with 1 Gibberer. Not a big deal. Actually, I think there's a decent Duskbreaker, isn't it? We don't need the Duskbreaker to be insane. We just need to be good enough. And then we start winning the board on the back of our better plays later. So let's just win the board now. And then we curve out with a good 5. Crimson Head Draconic can be a decent 6. Worst case, I think. Okay, random priest / druid cards. Oh, that's a really good one. Jeez. Great swing on that. I thought that might live. I thought that could create a ton of pressure. Fortunately not. So Warder here is pretty good, as we hoped. Drake's gonna be swinging when it's time. I think we'll tidy up the board. Keep them on the back foot here. Soon I do want to hit face a little more though, because Alex Strauss is waiting in the wings there. So, you know, we get them to 8. We're in a sweet spot. Mage Secret, huh? Oh, Cutlass is cool. Order there maybe a little, huh? Alright, I kind of like Dreaming Drake here in a weird way, but I think we want to play on curve more. Is this ever objection though, dude? Oh. Objection is made playing against any Mage Secrets with big cards so difficult. I think we got to go here and maybe take something cheap in case it's objection. Nothing cheap, huh? Okay, that's fine then. We'll just hero power and 3 feels kind of nice to me. Okay, we're safe there. Do we want to draw or heal? Actually have quite a few good plays. I don't really need to draw. Let's just heal. I guess I'm doing both, aren't I? We're 25. Okay, that's even better. Scale is nice. Scale is nice. We played around. We know counterspell's gone, so we don't have to worry about scale too much. That's good. Dude, I thought the summon menu. Oh my god, I forgot. I didn't read this card and I absolutely forgot how it worked. Are we gonna see the secret here? Get your own stuff. Oh, face, cool. Spellbinder. Oh, that's not a problem at all. Okay. We can just ignore that. In fact, hitting face for here for 6 sets us up for the Alex. So we probably just hit face and use scale to tidy up, don't we? Oh, or Duskbreaker to tidy up's even better, yeah. Totally fine. Really good draw. Dreaming Drake to finish, and now we just need to hit once more to set up Alex, or maybe just have lethal on board. That's fine too. Oh, Scabs is good. Wow. We can Duskbreaker again though, so we can clear these guys no problem. Just take the same exact turn, I think. That doesn't matter too much. Is this setting up a lethal? Putting 8 in play, they're at 14. Yeah, so that puts us at 16 theoretically. Yeah. Let's set up lethal. That's good. Might be able to clear something though. Who knows? Ooh, Peddler Spice. Burglar. Okay. It's nice to know you can do this for free. You guys are all spamming order. I don't know if you mean that for me or for the opponent with the Spectral Cutlass. I need some specificity here. Ooh, 2's nice. That might means this lives for lethal. Oh yeah, that went to 0. That's gross. That's really good. Oh, dude. The taunts are gonna stop lethal though. The taunts break my lethal. Well, that makes me sad. Really great lines though from them. That worked out so well. I mean, do we just take a scale here? This trade feels so inefficient. If I take a scale and just trade in twice here, that only leaves one more minion. I'm leaving up this stuff. Really don't love scale. A warder does almost the same thing. Could maybe try to do something here. Opponent's deck. Anything good? Can't really think of anything good. I mean, I guess we just play the smart play and don't get greedy, because why? We're winning, right? Long term, it's fine. We're not dying anytime soon. Just do the right thing, you know? Just do the right thing. We'll get it next turn, hopefully. Although 6 isn't actually enough to win with Alex, is it? Oh, no, it is. It is. This is still a setup. Okay. They're at 14. 6 plus 8 is, believe it or not, 14. Thalnos Greymane. Oh my god. Actually quite a bit of stuff in there. That's a good start for us. Hit yourself. Oh no, dude. I'm actually gonna die, bro. I gotta do Onyxia this turn. Spellbinder being played for the 3rd time. All right. Oh, they're just conceding. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, look, we're gonna get Sarah passes. If we don't get Portal, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my actual mind. Okay, we got portals. All right, that's good. I don't think Ritual's better, is it? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not. I wanted to play portals anyway, so I don't care. That's why we added the due process, right? Portals. 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 Oh, again, yes, these buckets have been insane. We cannot complain about bucket quality, I'll tell you that. We can complain about treasures, but we cannot complain about bucket quality, dude.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
All right, let's go. All right, we like Drake a lot. That's good. I think we keep a Dustbreaker too, right? That's good too. Crystal Gem, we can play the Drake early. Sure do like it better corrupted, but it might be worth it anyway. All right, imps, imps, imps. Saurian on 1, maybe a little less good against Drekthar stuff. I gotta think how we want to open this up. Ooh, saplings. Maybe a little better, but the good news is the Duskbreaker's pretty good at dealing with the saplings. I think we could maybe go Draconic Studies and play this on 2. Load a little mana. Kazakhstan early is fine, honestly. We'll still get to it within a reasonable time frame. And I think he's still better than Portals. So, should be okay. You looks like a guy who I wish to befriend. Looks so nice and easygoing. Wow, thanks, Runaville. That's really nice. Or Runavi, excuse me. What a nice thing to say, man. That's very kind. I am happy to have you here for your first time chat. I'm honestly not the best friend, but I think I do generally make people happy when I'm around. But I'm just not that good at being around. But I'm, you know, a very positive and complimentary person when I'm around people. I think they like having me around. It's just hard to get me around. I'll acknowledge that. That is one of my weaknesses. Wow, the snipe for 5. Pretty nice. Decided to trade here, huh? What does that imply, we think? I don't know what that implies. Okay, that's good, good, good. Are we playing another Spy Historian here, or are we saving a coin for something like Kazakhstan? I mean, we think Kazakhstan always wins us the game, right? We don't need any craziness with portals to win. Kazakhstan treasures are definitely good enough to pull ahead. All right. Okay. Yeah, we like operative. That's fine. Big stat development. Ooh, I like Frostbite. We're actually kind of looking face already a little bit. Frostbite cheaper than Dunk Tank for almost the same amount of damage feels interesting to me. Scroll into a secret. I love that even when I'm playing non-mages, I still have to deal with mage secrets. The rogue had mage secrets. The shaman has mage secrets. The secret mages have mage secrets and rogue secrets. Can't get away from these, man. Oh, revolve into another dragon. That's amusing. Spell damage here is good though. Oh, we could actually Kazakhstan next turn, huh? Oh, I could have actually maybe set it up to do it this turn. I didn't even see the coin Draconic Studies line. I guess he's not done yet though, so that wouldn't have really made any sense. Okay, let's start parsing together these secrets, right? I don't know yet what we're looking at, but I know the opponent is almost dead. Objection, always, man. It's always objection, I'm finding out. Always. It's just always objection. Oh, it didn't. Oh, Kazakhstan doesn't proc because the objection. Are you kidding me? Actually countered. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay, this isn't too bad at this stage. The healing's annoying. The bodies are a little annoying, but not anything crazy. Coin Alex here is not nuts of an idea either, but I guess the Dustbreaker feels a little bad with the Azure Drake. The Frostbite feels bad with the spell damage out. I think maybe that just means scale and go face, right? Oh my Yogg could screw me here a little bit if I wanted to coin. It's so unlikely to be Oh my Yogg, but it might be worth it just because this is a pretty important turn and I don't really need the coin anyway. So even though it's like a 1 in 12 or something, it's probably worthwhile, honestly. Just to be safe. I'm cool with it. If coin had value, you'd really have to talk a lot more about that, but I don't think it has too much here. Kazakhstan's still not ready though now. I didn't actually activate him. It's fine. Alex is gonna win us the game too, potentially. Okay, Brucon, we get it, bro. What's he playing here? Deal 2 and 2 3s, I guess? 2 3s don't feel that good into this Azure Drake though. He is stalling out the game though, and I'm not advancing my Kazakhstan annoyingly enough. Like I gotta play to this Kazakhstan, bro. This might be a decent Frostbite just to clear. I don't really think hitting face for 5 matters because they're gonna end up getting more healing hero powers here. So let's save Alex. Do we save Alex for a lethal push or not? Because Alex is going to be worse than treasures much of the time per mana cost, right? She's not going to be as good as treasures. Have I not hit a single portal, by the way? I just realized. I don't feel like we're hitting any portals.
The stakes are high.
I'm still going to save the Alex because like hitting a 2-3 feels stupid. Pens, okay. Yeah, where are my dream portals, man? Are we at 25 base health or 30?
Time grows short.
Guys, I don't know what my health total is.
No, that be a story worth passing down.
Chat, what's my health total? 30, okay. Oh, I forgot I have another one of these idiots. I'm just gonna play this, I don't care. Let's break again. Seems good against all these 2-3s, yeah. Okay, so Repentance was no big deal. Primordial Wave, not a big deal, really. It's fine. Corrupted Dunk Tank's a really good shape for that board. Man, that was cool for them. Well done. This is a great Duskbreaker turn. We have 2, so I think I'm just gonna heal a minion then, right? Well, I want to do this first, huh? Yeah. You guys say I'm at 30, so I'm healing a minion here to get a portal. I'm playing due process here to get a portal. It's coming next turn, but hopefully it matters. I would like to get at least 1 portal before the freaking Kazakhstan goes down. If not, I'm gonna play it anyway next turn if it's remotely safe to do so. We'll see how safe it feels, but I think there's a chance they have like some burst damage in this deck, and that hero power is a little scary maybe. Oh, Mana Biscuit's a pretty good one to get. Oh, that's not bad either, man. Those were 2 pretty good dreams. The guitar was a low roll at least. That's nice. Isn't a bad Duskbreaker. Portal finally. Garbage. Oh, that's good. Wow. Okay. So I could just take the Alexstrasza here and build a monster board, I guess. Just Alex the 6/6. Man, what's my face damage? We got 5 and 8 is 13, and they're at 17. But I'd be pretty scared. I think there's a chance I'd. Oh, I can't play both of these, but that's good extra damage too. Yeah, I think we just do this. This Kazakhstan just keeps waiting, but this is a really nice board. The 9/9 makes this pretty interesting, right? There's a world where maybe you could hit that face still and like leave up the one of the 2, right? But it's kind of risky to leave up either of them. That's big damage output. I'd be a little nervous. I think using the Alex or board presence is fine when they have a healing hero power all the time. It feels like you need to use it just as a body clear. I'm finally ahead on board here, or at least fairly safe on board. I think we'll just rip the Kazakhstan finally. Dude, that's not a bad Murazan, by the way. It's got command and toads, but I don't like the toad overload. Can I do anything cool with Duskbreaker into a Nyxian Warder and hit face for a bunch? Yeah, I can hit face for 8 that way. I kind of like that. I think, why are you saying mana? What do you mean? That's 9 mana. I think hitting face for 8 is nice. They're on damage hero power. I wouldn't mind healing, to be honest. Little nervous about my life total when they have that 6 out. Like, is there any burst damage in their hand that makes this scary? But hopefully 11 is sufficient. Okay. I still don't know if this plan makes sense though, because I don't really set up lethal always. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Thank you. It's not that scary, I hope. Doesn't give them any damage, importantly. Oh my god, what? 2 Blessing of Kings, that's amazing. They might have a devolve effect though. They had that Primordial Wave earlier, I know. So yeah, no mana to make this, you know, to make this that scary. Hey, more dream portals. Really good minion. Love that we're getting these now when they don't matter. Oh my god. I'm trying to kill you, bro, I promise. Yeah, it seems like BM, but I couldn't attack. I'm so sorry, man. All right, dude, we never played either of those Kazakhstans. Like, it worked. I just didn't feel right ever, you know? Oh, Wax Rager's an ultra rare, but, dude, if we got it early, played it on turn 2, that would be gross. Wand is obviously very good, but we do have 3 Duskbreakers. We have a Dara, which is basically a wand. I kind of want to take the Wax Rager, man. Are you guys gonna be mad at me if I take the Wax Rager with Crystal Gem? It's pretty cool. If they don't have a silence, it can just carry away like a win. I'm gonna take it. We've played so many wand games, like I don't care. I want the ultra rare treasure, dude. Hey, that's not bad actually. Oh, this is better again though. My god, dude, the dragon bucket consistency is insane. We have hit so many dragons. So many.
Elise versus Turalion. I will savor this victory.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
All right. Yeah, let's keep a Duskbreaker. Seems really well shaped against 3/3 Paladin, right? Do want to find a Wax Rager though if I can. That'd be awesome. No luck there. Really bad hand. Oh, Onyxius too slow for this matchup. Duskbreaker's amazing. As many Duskbreakers as I can find here, I will absolutely take. Even more 3/3 stuff for this Paladin. Jeez. Adara's okay, I guess. I'm gonna hero power again next turn to get more 3/3 kills. Oh, holy guacamole! I'm Imps. I'm such a big fan, but I only realized that it was you until the end. Oh, thanks, man. The double blessings made you mad. You were kind of screwed anyway, to be honest. I mean, I don't know your hand, so maybe not. I shouldn't say that, but it felt like you might have been screwed anyway because we were sitting on a double Kazakhstan. We had some pretty crazy late game potential, but you might have had it. Shouldn't say that. I have no idea what you had. Yeah, I need some early plays, right? This is greedy, but the other one sucked, so I think it's fine. You're kidding me, dude. Come on, man. Dude. Dude, is this reborn? I really can't. I really can't, man. I really can't. It's an ultra rare, and we got one, and our opponent immediately also has it. It's so insane. I just have to stay alive into Adara, but honestly, that's maybe easier said than done. There's a lot of pressure incoming, and that's 7 mana. That's really, really far away. This removes a little bit of damage, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's still worth it already. It's taking 10 per turn though, and I maybe if I can encourage him to trade enough, I take less, but I think I'm just gonna die, honestly. I don't see how I stay alive against these. They just always hit for 10. Turn 7's a mile away, man. I mean, this just doesn't do anything. It's pointless. I'm really sad. I'm really frustrated. I feel like this whole run has been like this, or this whole... Oh my god, again. Dude, I'm just dead. I mean, I'm dead next turn. I can't win. Unless I can somehow magic. Maybe they'll cast that fell thing that gives me mana. I don't know.
More bones to gnaw on.
It's just so stupid. I am just really tilted, guys. I mean, I'm really just not enjoying this at all. I feel like even when things start to go our way, they just collapse. Like that's such an unlucky out to hit, you know? Like we got a cool super rare thing, and oh wait, our opponent also got the cool super rare thing. I mean, it just really saps your energy, you know? I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't feel like playing Hearthstone right now, but also I don't have any videos. Does anybody have a fun video idea for me that could be a discussion video? I literally magically made one out of thin air tonight with Death Knights already. It's like just magically generated a Death Knight video out of my butt. Snap versus Hearthstone. My problem is I'm already scared I'm overwhelming the Hearthstone audience with Snap snuff. I don't think they want a even more comparison. So I don't know about that. Duels passive tier list. There's just data on that. I would just be reading data. Wouldn't be very good. Yeah, I actually have had a Mercs post-mortem in, you know, kind of a year later Mercs video in the back of my brain. I just haven't done it yet. I can do that tomorrow maybe. I also have still that one OG Dex from Raynad thing sitting I haven't done yet. I can do that tomorrow. I don't think either of those are going to be popular though. I also need to get a video that's good for a sponsor placement this week. Dang, that's going to be tough. Like a standard format deck video that's got a good view rate. Just thinking, guys. Just thinking. We are in a absolute just valley right now for Hearthstone. I haven't looked at stats, but I'm feeling it myself. Last 28 days, 1.7 million views, which isn't cataclysmically bad, but it's pretty low. It's pretty low. Let me check stuff here. Yeah, pretty much everybody's down this week. Yeah, Kibler kind of bottomed out. He flattened. I mean, bottomed out in a good way, not in a bad way. Huh.
This is a Hearthstone.
What is this Raren video? 10 best Hearthstone cards, huh? Really surprised. Oh, it's like a thing with Dexter. I see. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just commiserating for a minute. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm gathering my thoughts. Not a good time to do it live on the spot, to be honest, but I'm just thinking. I was hoping to get some good games tonight, you know, to kind of drive the content this week, but just thinking a little bit about stuff. I should spend some time. I've wanted to do this for a really long time. I want to make a video. I kind of did it at the start of a stream the other day. I want to make a video explaining how to watch my videos. I'm not gonna do that right now though, but like these are, you know, like I showed you guys, like that, this is how the thumbnails look, this is how highlights look. I want to post that on the main channel, but it needs to be funnier. It's gonna be really boring. A guide to watching RegisKillbin videos and like make fun of myself a little bit, but I need that. Duels fails videos? Oh, you mean just the stream tonight? Duels fails compilation, and it's just tonight's stream. Oh, dude, that would be a classic. Yeah, that would be fun. It's just the VOD and it says Duels fails compilation. Ah, that's great. Man, Duels run fell off a little harder than I thought. That Death Knight one didn't do super well long term. I think we're just in a real valley. I want to run some ideas by you guys. Maybe, I don't know. Let me think about this here a little second. By the way, if you're wanting to watch Hearthstone, I'm probably not going to play for a minute or 2 or 5 or 10. So if you want to peace out, no hard feelings. I get it. Me commiserating is not the most exciting content here, but that's what's going to happen for the next little bit. So don't feel bad if you want to hop off and go watch somebody else for now. I totally understand. So let me think. How do you guys feel about YouTube Shorts? I haven't done YouTube Shorts yet, and I don't really want to necessarily. It's like not a kind of content that's exciting to me. I like longer form stuff typically, but I think part of that is because I know that shorts don't monetize well currently. Like they're, you know, so it's like a low return on my investment. If you don't know what shorts are, by the way, they're like minute or less vertical format videos. But I noticed when I opened my YouTube app earlier tonight, it was serving shorts at a base level instead of, like, it's trying to be TikTok instead of serving long videos. So more and more YouTube is just pushing shorts so freaking hard. Let's see if it does that again. Is it? No. Somebody's channel this time. Let me restart it. When they're good, it's very fun. But poorly done ones suck. Well, I'm in trouble then. Boy, oh boy. That's not what I needed to hear. I needed to hear even the bad ones are great. I watch them all. Shorts monetization is coming. Better monetization. I mean, I think they're technically monetized now, but not directly. But yeah, shorts monetization is coming sometime next year, I heard. So according to the YouTube peoples. So that would definitely be, you know, a turning point and reason to do it for me, because that allows me to convert my time more effectively. I'm not opposed to committing time for growth. Like that is certainly valuable, but it has admittedly gotten less valuable to me over time. Once you kind of get to a level where it's like, okay, this is stable and, you know, sustainable, growth becomes, I think, less enticing. I mean, I guess that's all scale relevant, because if I had like, you know, 1 million subscribers, obviously that amount of growth would be exciting, but a little bit of growth, I guess, becomes less and less exciting. So I don't know what the potential there is for growth, but so anyway, okay, let's say I make shorts. I am curious if you guys would prefer like gameplay highlights, like fails, like, you know, stupid misplays or hilariously bad moments, because they need to be bite-sized enough that it's a complete content loop in that like 30 seconds or a minute or whatever. You know, I don't think it should be something that does not tell a compelling story, even though it's short. So have you guys watched highlights of gameplay on YouTube Shorts? And if so, I need to create a system for me to both track those live and quickly edit them. The other thing I want to do if I do shorts is inlaid subtitling, which I actually found a service that will do this for you, and it looks great. They even use my font that I normally use, and they will auto inlay the subtitles. So not like, you know, normally it's like captions are kind of like built in or whatever, and it's like just basic text, but this could be like stylized captions. It costs money, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me. Yeah, like subs on the video. And the reason I want to do that is because I know when I'm watching shorts in bed of anything like a TikTok or YouTube or whatever, I don't listen to audio. I think it needs to be readable the whole way through. Um, so that's a thought. Somebody else mentioned something like a custom card. That could be interesting. So let me ask you guys this. What cadence of shorts... I honestly, right now, I don't even know how shorts are served on YouTube. Do you guys get shorts in your sub feeds? I don't think I get shorts in my sub feed, do I? I don't even know how to find a sub feed. This is embarrassing, but I don't think most people... honestly, I know for a fact, most people don't access videos through sub feeds. They access them through their homepage. Just in the browse area. I can literally see that data. That's Trump things? Trump does custom card shorts? Really? I don't think so, man. I get shorts on my recommended feed. They show on the sub feed or the dedicated shorts tab. Okay, so let me ask you guys this. By the way, this is all great insights, but a lot of it won't matter. The actual data will matter. Your qualitative, anecdotal experiences are important for me to help make decisions, but ultimately they will be guided by data. I access shorts through home. Okay. All right, that's interesting. I guess what I'm trying to get at is if I posted like 2 shorts a day in a regular video, would that be a spammy amount of shorts that would annoy you, or would it not interrupt your flow in any way? Alternatively, because I do still kind of want to post a long format video every day. I don't think I'd want to be replacing videos with shorts. I'd want them as complementary. Yeah, I mean, two a day is not a good example because I would never do that many, I don't think. But one a day would probably be the max, and probably less than that actually, just because I know the amount of things I would consider short worthy probably wouldn't happen that readily. What makes you guys want to click on a short? Like, what is do they are they auto playing? They do auto play sometimes, don't they? But not always. Oh, here we go. Shorts. They do typically auto play. Okay, there's an Alex draws a short. Okay. All right, I see. They do as you scroll, yeah, just like TikTok. Okay. Just thinking about how engaging that first half a second needs to be to hold your attention and what to showcase there, but that's an editing challenge I'd have to learn and overcome. 1 short every other day is the least annoying. Okay. All right. All right. All good thoughts, guys. All good thoughts. Okay. Let me ask you guys this. Have you watched shorts for other games? Like if a God of War short popped up of a funny moment or a highlight, or I don't know if God of War is the best example, it's a game I was planning to play next. But, you know, if a funny Elden Ring clip popped up, do you watch it? Occasionally, yes. Watch some Valorant shorts, Call of Duty. Okay. I've watched wildly different content on shorts than I normally watch as I scroll. Okay. Good to know. I watch Street Fighter clips every now and again. Oh, that makes sense. Like cool moves and plays and stuff. GTA funny clips. Yeah, that seems perfect. Yeah. Well, I just think about like if I'm going to commit to this, if I do variety streams, I would want to do it for variety streams too. It actually seems like I'd almost be more compelled to make shorts for variety content than Hearthstone content, weirdly, because that is a function of growth, which is valuable to me in a secondary, like on variety games. Growth matters more to me, so it seems more interesting to me. Okay. I don't know. Just thinking about it. Variety short seems like a good call. I want to do it on my second channel though. Still, I still want to maintain my main channel as card and strategy games primarily. Just so people have a good expectation of what to what to see. Okay, here's a guy. I'm literally scrolling through YouTube Shorts as I do this. Here's a guy playing Assassin's Creed highlight. That is a mega engaging first second. I actually think I will be pretty good at editing shorts, to be honest. It's not all that different than editing a YouTube intro highlight, like that kind of 15-20 second YouTube intro highlight stuff. But I think I can do it even better. Sometimes I don't do those that well because I'm too much in a hurry. Can only start with a variety short theme day once a week to direct them to the secondary channel. Yeah, I don't know how easy that is to do, but yeah. Hair tips? Oh boy. Hair tips, huh? Okay. All right. I'm just gathering data, guys. Appreciate that. I'm just thinking a lot. You know, we always get in these lulls for Hearthstone, these valleys, and you know, your brain always starts swirling a little bit, like, what more can I do? What more can I make? Because the demand for like inspiration increases as the hype decreases. When everybody's really hyped about new stuff, you can put literally anything out there as long as it's got a new card. Nobody cares. They're just happy to watch the new cards, you know. See the new cards, that's it. That's the video. 100,000 views. Right now you have to make some absolute masterpiece for like 30,000 views. It's a very challenging time. Of course it'll be over in a week or two, we presume, but waking up hair stream versus stream hair, you guys wouldn't believe how different my hair looks in the morning, or like if it's blow dried, it's hilarious looking. I don't think I have any pictures, but it's always amazing looking how much uglier it is. I don't think I have any pictures. My wife always takes a bunch, but I don't think I have any. Oh, this one's kind of, I think I showed you guys this one before. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'm too lazy to send it to myself, but let's see if it autofocuses. There's my hair when it hasn't been styled. Who is that guy? I don't know that person. Who is that man? There you go. Yeah, very Amish. Yeah, I can do an Amish look for sure. I've been able to do Amish. Looks like a straw hat. It does kind of, doesn't it? Yeah. It does kind of. Okay. So I don't think I solved my problem for a video for tomorrow. I've been really behind doing sponsored stuff this last few days and weekend, so I haven't had a time to stream in the daytime for a really good long Hearthstone stream. I think we're gonna have to do that tomorrow because I need to get videos for these sponsor ads. I need to have good deck videos to put the ad in. So tomorrow I think we're gonna have to do a good long Hearthstone stream. I think right now I might I don't know, I want to play a little Snap. I want to play just a little bit of Marvel Snap, but I want to take a pee break first. So here, I'll play one game of Hearthstone really quick so that those of you who wanted to watch some Hearthstone don't feel ripped off. But after that, I'm going to play some Marvel Snap. Let's think. What can we do? I wanted to play this again as a 40 card deck. I hated the changes we made. One quick duels run? You're kidding. I just did 3 quick duels runs. I can't do another. Okay, hold up. I was gonna make a really, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Here. Worst deck I've ever made. Let's do it real quick. We're gonna play Disruption Demon Hunter. All of our cards are gonna make our opponent's life miserable. Okay. What do we put in here to complement this? All of these cards so far are things that make them very frustrated. This I like, yeah. I'll probably play more of this tomorrow. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna play one game right now to give you guys some Hearthstone action since I just dragged you along there for like 15 minutes doing absolutely nothing. I wanted to give you a little bit back, you know, so we're just gonna play one game now maybe, but sigils are actually kind of frustrating for people to deal with, aren't they? I feel like we don't really have any card draw, but do we need it? I don't know. Probably a little, yeah. We could make this a Renathal deck too, I guess, right? Because we do like having a lot of health. There are less disruption cards than I need probably to get to 40 cards technically, but having a lot of health is always very nice. I think, personally. But what else goes in here in that case? Dude, I did not know this was in standard. Really? Guess we could put a relic package in here, but this kind of makes people annoyed, I bet. I'm not sure that I have enough spells for it, though. We ran a lot of minions. No, probably not. Reno? I don't think we draw enough. I get you, like a late Reno is pretty annoying, but I don't think we draw enough. I think I just need more card draw on that note. Let's just add a bunch of draw. Sigils are fine. Maybe Abyssal Depths, that's fine. Spectral Sights are fine. I mean, God, we really could put in a relic package. I don't really want to, but... Oh, Theatar! How did I forget Theatar? Oh, of course. Duh. Literally forgot my dude. Silence is a good idea too, yeah. I thought I put opponent. What does Theatar say? Oh, each. Each is a good word too. We can search for, yeah. Or maybe not that good. As I look, I don't know. Cargal actually fits in this deck. I ran all the watch posts, right? So that's kind of nice. Did I put in the 4-mana watch post? No, I didn't. Why don't I put that in too? Yeah, that's good. Brand, yeah, we could do brand. Sure, brand works a lot of the stuff. Yep. And then final card is Devourer is kind of annoying to deal with. Denathrius is very annoying. Yeah, Azamat's a good idea. I like Azamat. He's annoying. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a pee break. We'll come back and we'll play one game of this, and then we'll play a little bit of Marvel Snap. But give me 1 minute. Okay, Disrupt Demon Hunter. Basically, I wanted to play Prosecutor Maltranix. Is the name of the deck. That's what it should be called. An excuse to Maltranix. As I wipe the grease off my face. Yeah, guys, the one other thing I was going to talk about a little bit when I didn't get a chance to was I really like doing like I like when we get to discuss news and like things, you know, collectively, like you guys talking and me discussing news, but there's just not enough in Hearthstone. I would really like to spend time on some streams discussing general gaming news and posting both shorts and videos on my variety channel. I'd really like to dedicate like 30 minutes to an hour per stream, like just chatting and talking about general gaming news and trailers and like watching trailers together and reacting, that sort of stuff. I think I'd be good at that. I really think I'd like that. It's a great little content model. It's cooperative. You guys get to share your thoughts. Just don't have space on the main channel for it's the problem, right? Anyway, I like this hand. Sigil on 1's perfect. We don't need Secret Tech against Warlock. Soul Seeker's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. We need to steal Denathrius, Jailer, Bran, Curses, Tamsin, Imps, million things. We like a 2-mana Renathal, or do we like the Watch Post? Let's Watch Post, I believe. Ant-Man trailer out today? Yeah, I saw that. I still enjoy Marvel movies. I don't. There's been this like kind of discourse shift that's like everybody hates Marvel movies now, but yet somehow they still get watched by billions of people. I don't. Something about that doesn't really add up in my brain, but there's only been a bit of a discourse shift. Like everybody thinks it's cool to hate Marvel movies now. I don't buy it. I still enjoy them. I think they're a fun spectacle. I think it's great to have known beloved actors in, you know, exciting roles. I think, you know, I think it's fun. I don't know. I don't go expecting, you know, masterpieces. I go expecting fun, recognizable, you know, reliable events, and I feel like they deliver on average very, very well. I don't know. The like discourse, I guess I didn't get, but it's okay if you don't like them. I just people like dragging on them all the time is what kind of stresses me out. It's like, oh, who cares? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's okay. I mean, they're never my favorite movies of the year. Like, my favorite movie of the year is not even remotely debatable. Is Everything Everywhere All at Once was far and away my favorite movie of the year. It's not even close. You know, Marvel's never going to take that top movie spot, but as far as a reliable source of entertainment, I'm cool with it. Let's do this. I'm going to see what happens to the Soul Seeker here. I don't think it's a lot of high rolls, but it's on curve. That's all I care about. Never seen this card in my life. Oh, not bad, actually. Okay. Kept the same stat line. Denied them a good battle cry, potentially. Yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once was one of my favorite movies, maybe of the last 10 years, actually. I thought it was absolutely incredible. Just visually stunning, emotionally resonant, exhilarating, and thought-provoking, and just, I don't know, just nailed it across the board. It was so perfect. All right, that is something we do want to kill. I'm wondering if an animal companion here feels good or wasted. Let's see. That's actually good. That gives me a good hero power trade. Fine with that. I guess I need to tidy up imps always, huh? I love the idea of Disruption Demon Hunter. Yeah, let's see if it works. It's going okay so far, weirdly. Been talking about Marvel movies the whole game, but you know, whatever. Oh, Nope was very good too. I also enjoyed Nope a lot. Yeah. Nope was very good too. But not as good as Everything Everywhere. I hope I'm saying those in the right order, by the way. It's hard to remember the order of that those names, but I think I am. Yeah, honestly, I think getting another body down here is really nice. Maltranix is a little less good, and a little less good to work, perhaps, against Warlocks. Brand Curse, I guess, probably? Yeah, Brand Curse, okay. I mean, these are getting to the point where they are worth dealing with. I think we've turned the corner on that. They seem annoying. I mean, we are taking 1 billion damage, honestly. Jeez. Okay, I gotta play these, right? They're too gross. I think I don't Maltranics. I think I want more pressure on board, and the Coil Fang delivers a little more pressure here. Martian Watchpost just doesn't really seem to do a lot. Oh my god, I guess Rafam, right? We don't want a board here because I can't deal with a board. Tamsin's kind of spooky, of course, because curse stuff, but Rafam, I think I would just fall over dead. I don't think I can beat Rafam at all. Which, hopefully... Oh, Rafam is left. We can see it. Oh my god, so this won't matter. But we can't... This is dumb. This won't do anything. not dumb, but I mean, just, you know, won't work. It's just wasted. I didn't realize that gave you a cool visual, Coil Fang. That's nice. It really matters for this deck a lot because of Maltranic specifically. That's crazy. Coil Fang giving us nice reconnaissance value, if nothing else. Still a really high pressure board though. This deck does not have a board clear. Maybe we need one. Maybe we need to run like... Is Chaos Nova in? I guess Sigil of Flame is sort of a board clear. This draws Trog, Watchpost. That is not worth our trouble. Spectral Sight might be nice. Cheesemonger Sigil is a play, but it's not a good one. Does this prevent them from playing the Rafam? Like, are they convinced that this wipes out the board so much? Well, no, because they still get crazy buffs. They're still gonna Rafam, right? I think we're dead without a board clear. I don't know. We could try to maybe go face and race, but we don't have any reach, so I think we're doomed. Chaos Nova is still in standard. Yeah, maybe that's the play then. Tamsin must have cursed lethal here, it seems. Drag below or something. Abyssal Wave, okay. Hey, Cheesemonger, thanks, buddy. I got the exact same spell. That's fun. Okay, that's actually not lethal, though. For the record, I'm at 1. Where's that Reno we talked about, man? So we know that, that this is gonna be Rafam still. That doesn't really help us. Okani could disrupt a Rafam, maybe. I almost kind of need to disrupt a like Drag Below though to stay alive, but we don't know if they're gonna have Drag Below or Cultist, so we do know they have a Rafam at least. That's the one thing I can control. Oh, that could have been a good Rafam hit too. Let's see. I think we need I think we need a board clear. There's a lot of imps in the meta from what I hear. I'm not going to play any more games tonight with this deck, but I think we're going to come back to this tomorrow and we will need some board clear. So guys, if you're going to be here tomorrow when I stream, it'll be at a different time, but if you're here, I need you to remind me, okay? Maybe I'll add it before I quit here. Move the snap. Yeah, so Abyssal Wave is not quite big enough. He got so many of the big imps here. Sadly, that's not gonna do it. If these were both up, it would. Not impressed. What a shame. Oh my god, I had a silence. I'm an idiot. I had a silence. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It was enough, but I'm an idiot. We were gonna lose anyway, so it's fine. Curses always beat me, but I just saw it at the end there. Silence off the stats and trade. But any curse beats me ever, so we can't win. All right, we're gonna call it quits there.